topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels are microscopic. It's a Killah Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Killah Priest podcast.
Hey.
Can't find my bombs.
Boom, 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 boom.
Gods are back in town.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Hey.
I can't find my bombs to set it off.
Boom.
Yeah, we're going to get it together. We're going to get it together, but it's bombs. Boom.
Yeah, bang, bang, boom.
Shout out to my man Boomer. Boom.
Boom, bada bang.
Man, what a great day. What a great day. We are back, family, man. Shout out to the whole Podcraft. Oh man, it's so man, I'm so up and ready, man. I'm just so happy right now, man. Shout out to the craft men and the Rocketeers in the craft room. You know what I'm saying? Getting it together. We are finally. Nope, no bombs yet.
No bombs.
See,
no
that's
bombs.
what happens when I'm not here.
Bang, bang, boom, bang, 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 boom, 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 bang. Boom. Boom. I can't do the Funk Flex boom, bomb. I can't do that one.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
But we're back, man. We ain't gonna hit no bombs right now, but we're gonna blast off. Shout out to everybody coming in the building. This is gonna be a great show today. We coming back. I mean, I just want to shout out to Coverboy, Crip Jesus, who been holding it down, especially my man AD A Dizzle.
Hey.
Hey,
there we go.
Hey, so I say your name, you get the
bang.
Come on, man. Word.
Bang.
On, man.
I think the wire connection was just loose.
Bombs. When we step in the building, it's gonna be a special good night tonight, boy. I mean, for everybody that's home, me and SoloGems are back in the building.
Hey.
We went to Kemet. We've been in ancient Egypt. We came right back. Been here for a little bit, then went straight to Juneau, Alaska.
Hey.
We saw bears there. Went to Skagway. Shout out to Skagway. Word. So we are here. The hour's here. I'm feeling good, man. How about you, SoloGems?
I'm great. Bing, bada, boom. You know what I mean? We here.
Hey.
Had a great time in Alaska.
Said bing, bada, boom.
Yeah.
No doubt. Come on, hit him.
You know what I mean? But feel great. I feel great. You know what I mean? It's good to be back. Feels good to be on the Podcraft. You know what I mean? Talking some wisdom and get to tell y'all about our experience. That was beautiful. It was a beautiful place, Alaska. But yeah. Doing great.
Time is now. Things are happening. If you look around, things are happening. Things are changing for the better. You know what I'm saying? That's why my whole motto is to be better. I'm not even going to start the show yet. I'm just going to go in. Being better, man, and elevating your thoughts, elevating your mood, the status where you at, because people could tell. People could look, and they could tell. You know what I'm saying? Where you at and where you elevating at. And when they see it, some people try to tear you down.
That's right.
But when you come in the building, you hear this. Big bombs. You stomping, you heavy. Because you got all the light with you. Nothing wrong with that. Calm it down a little bit, man. Calm it down a little bit so we can slow down and we can have a talk. I want y'all to come in a little closer. Come in a little closer to get to know me. And I want to get to know you. I am Killah Priest. That's my rap name. You know what I'm saying? That I've chose. And Killah is for killing all negative. Priest pushing reality into every street. This was back then.
Right.
Timeless. You know what I'm saying? We AABR. This is above and beyond rap. This is AABR. I started that for a minute. And this is above and beyond rap. We're doing the Podcraft. I got my son SoloGems with me. Where we've been going heavy. We've been all over, man. And the vibe's just been beautiful. The vibe's been beautiful. It's been very what's the word I'm looking for? Inspiring. That's all I can say. It's been raining cats and dogs in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Shout out to New York. But things are happening, man. You got that buzz earlier, AD?
No, I turned my phone off.
You turned it off? Yeah, no doubt.
I wasn't gonna have woken up for that.
Shout out to my man Malak. Came through and blessed the Podcraft. We went through doors and went through metaphysical doors and went through laws, went to unlawful places, deep places where the mind usually don't go. But, well, it goes, but you don't notice it. You don't notice it. Get caught up.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, this is easy and fun. This is easy and fun. I love this.
Yeah.
Word. Shout out to everybody that's in there. Somebody said bong bong. Yeah. Shout out to my man RZA. Shout out to Ghostface Killah. Once again, he's going to be coming back. I told you, we just getting back under the weather. Jet lag was crazy for me, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. It was like, damn, I was just happy to get in the bed, man. You know what I mean? Get back home. And,
out there for a long time. It's out there for a while. Y'all know.
Yeah.
You know.
Talk to him, man. Before we start the show, I told y'all it's gonna be a good one today. It's gonna be great. I want to go over some things that everybody covered before. You know what I'm saying? Some things that they were talking about. You know, when Crip Jesus was on here and Cover Boy and my man Malak, which means king, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Melchizedek. You know, for all y'all who like those deep words and stuff like that. There's a couple of names.
Man.
Enoch. You know what I mean? You know, Enoch was just not. It was like, boom.
Right.
That's how you just come out of the darkness. Say something like, peace. Say a mystic word like, alakazam. When alakazam, nobody, I thought I was going to say abracadabra. Everybody's.
Alakazam?
It's hocus pocus. Tontus totus. Yeah, you look into the ancient text. His words are still existing. We spelling on our spelling tests. Spelling bee. You know what I mean? What that B stand for? No, the B got many stripes.
That's true.
Many stripes. AD. All right. Welcome to another episode of Killah Priest Podcraft. I am your host, Killah Priest Iron Sheik from the Middle East. I'm almost there, so prepare. I say peace. You know what I mean? Running the rock is none other than AD A Dizzle.
Yeah. Peace. What's good? Welcome back.
Yeah, on my side, nothing but SoloGems.
Hey, what's good, everybody? Keep rising and shining and keep doing your thing. You know what I mean? Blessing, loves, and peace.
That's right. And yeah, with him. And we got Mojito in the building. Shout out to Mojito. He's looking at AD closely because he wants a treat or something of that nature.
He probably does want a treat, but it's not 7 o'clock yet.
Oh, you got a certain time. Oh, shout out to Divine Intellect. He hit us with power on there. He says, peace to the Podcraft. Is there any subject you haven't touched on that you would like to talk about on a song? Oh, man.
That's a good question.
That's a very good question, man. That's a very good question. That's going to take some time to think. I do have some. I can't roll it off my tongue. I've touched a lot of subjects, but the world keeps spinning. And as the world spins, AD, world spinning, we come with more ideas and we go in the complete cycle. So it depends on, how we get the universe and how we interact with life itself, nature. It gives you ideas, and the creation is the universe, God speaking through you to the universe. So it's all about that, and it's all about being connected. That's how new things come up. There was a time when we was living in the world without the iPhone. And the Apple was just something you had on a tree. You know what I mean? Apple. Then, we kind of like manufacture now. But voila. Saying all magic words today. Voila. The Apple computer.
Hey.
Then you can go in there, virtual reality. It's born. Word. Yeah, so there's a lot with that, but yeah, so I hope that answers your question. But that's what keeps me going. That's what definitely keeps me going. It keeps me kind of like building. See, what haven't I touched on?
I wouldn't say it's subjects that you go to, it's worlds. because every time you launch an album, you are transporting people to another dimension. Sometimes it's a time period.
Yeah.
Because what's that one album you did, the summer
Summer
Cafe?
Yeah, Summer
that was
Cafe.
like changing into a whole other time period.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then obviously the spring one that you just did with the nature and forest of the happy ever after, that was, it almost like made their world animated.
Yeah.
So you remember the multiverse of madness? It's like we went into the dimension of springtime.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like every one of your albums, you can close your eyes and you're getting transported. Do you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say it's a subject that you go into. It's a world.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're not even talking about a specific subject, but rather the elements that are in that world that you're talking about. I like the one that was Lord's Son.
Right.
Because it was dark.
Yeah. Boom.
I like that.
Boom.
Lord's Son is still one of my favorite albums that you put out. It was so good.
You like stuff like theatrical and boom.
Big.
It was big.
Epic, godly type sound. I love that. I love all your albums, but I relate to the ones that are just epic and big. You know what I mean?
Right. No doubt, man.
You sounded like Thanos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Big.
Sometimes you got to elevate, man. You got to get yourself big up there. Shout out to Danny Buffalo. He says, welcome back, Lord's Son. And SoloGems. Glad to have y'all back on the craft, man. I'm glad to be back here.
Yeah,
man.
it's good to be back. It's good to be back.
We had a good time when we went to Chicago. You know, I think that kind of kicked it off on my birthday. Got to see a lot of friends out there in the Shy. And it was a very good time, and I think that kicked it off. I think what really kicked it off is when we saw that Falcon.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, right, that did happen. The Falcon. Yeah. So a lot of interesting animals out there.
Yeah. This is Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago.
Walk across a bridge. Am I lying, Solo?
Yeah, no, we was there. Yeah, we was there. Saw it. It was crazy.
Yo, I was like, what's happening for my birthday, man? We walking, me and Salo, we zoning out. We in our cloud, searching for sunlight. You know what I'm saying? We in our poof. We on our what you call a when they ride the cloud.
You ride the cloud?
So you gotta know about the Super Saiyans.
Oh, you talking about Nimbus?
Yeah.
You talking about yeah.
We
ride the Nimbus.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
We riding our cloud through the city. All of a sudden, beautiful hawk. Falcon. Because I saw the design on his cheeks. His eye going from his eye. I said, Salo, that's a falcon, right? You looked it up.
Yeah.
It matched up.
That's crazy because I wouldn't imagine Chicago to be the place where you see the falcon. If you had said that you saw him in Alaska, I would see, that's interesting. Or someplace like more rural, but you're speaking on Chicago, like in the city, or was there a park?
No, it was a straight city. At first, it was bugging. Go ahead.
Yeah. Because the wing. I don't know what was going on with the wing, but it was like flying like that. It was like I don't know what was going on, but
his wing was messed up.
I think it was because he was flying like he couldn't like navigate himself. So I don't know
maybe he was injured or something.
Right. I thought he got hit by a car or something. That's what I thought originally. But you know what I mean. But he
flying
was
too low.
But he was there though. He stopped by there. You know what I mean. He saw us. He was like just looking at us. He said, "Yeah, going to Egypt." That's pretty much what he told us.
Yeah.
It's crazy,
wow.
right? I mean, that's how I look at it.
Wow.
But, that was right.
Yeah, so
Tahuti's the Ibis. Yeah, no. What's his Cyrus? So yeah, we sit up there and it boom, it looked right at us in our face, and it didn't. I thought it was hurt too, but it wasn't hurt because he flew his ass off. Like after he looked at us, he was like, "I'm out." Shoo.
Yeah.
Pause tape says it was Rasul.
Shout out to Sue, man. We back. We are definitely back, man. It's Oktoberfest too. I want everyone to practice drinking safe. There's the Oktoberfest beer.
Yeah.
Out there. I used to like that time and stuff. I'm not a huge beer drinker.
Me neither.
But
I got the mugs though.
Yeah, the mugs and stuff.
I got those big ass mugs.
Yeah. We all drink beers in the quarter.
I just fill them with water though.
Yeah. You like a Viking that drinks water?
Yeah. I'm gonna go get one.
Well, let's see one of them big mugs, man.
Yeah. Hey.
We all cheer for the bottles of water.
Oh yeah.
But water's good. We don't play with water. We drink water over here. But anyway, why are you going to get that beer mug?
Mm-hmm.
I used to enjoy a certain beer, because I only drink it during October. You know what I'm saying? We went a little past here and there. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, they have the pumpkin and they have the stouts and the barrels and things like that. So for you beer drinkers, if you do drink beer, it's that time of the month. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Damn.
Yeah, that's it.
Damn.
They be pulling a joint.
This is like, cheers.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, that's Viking and turkey legs. Hey, Solomon.
Yo, turkey leg sounds good.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Eat it off the,
man.
tear it off the, it just tear the meat off the
Damn.
bird.
See, if I drank beer out of that and finished it, I'd have to go right to the bathroom.
Oh,
It'd just
nah,
go
that's-
right through me.
You definitely couldn't sip it, right?
I see the gut in that cup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Number two, I'm not. Yo, you could just see it, right? Like you're like, yo,
man.
you finish this cup, you wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, yeah. Well, you can put carrot juice.
See, it looks like a normal cup when you hold it. When I hold it, I feel like I'm holding a giant mug.
Well, that's what it's about. Shout out to my man Love. Love, I can't even answer the phone right now, but shout out to my man Love. He got something I'm gonna do a GoFundMe for that brother, man. He just came home. Yeah, I mean, he was he's like, I was gonna call him a pillar, but he's more like a stone. He's a hard rock back in the days, man. That's my cousin, definitely in my family. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Love. Shout out to everybody in Brooklyn region. You know what I'm saying? So Brooklyn, Bronx, Bed-Stuy. Never gonna forget that. You know where I originated. Brownsville and Bushwick, all the B's.
Yeah, that's right.
But now y'all found out that New York is actually an island. Staten Island, yeah, it's an island. But they figured that out now because that tropical rainstorm that hit them, that Revelation or Matthews, you can find that in there. Where I don't know if it's HARP or anything, but the season's going to be changing. They're going to be messing with all type of like that buzz we got this morning. They're going to be messing with all type of things and zeroing in on our neurons and neutrons and messing up our whole thought pattern. Next thing you know, you're waiting at the bus stop and then you stabbing somebody.
Crazy.
Or you run and jump in front of a bus and somebody jump off the roof. It's nothing to do that, yo. Let's get real for me. It's nothing for them to put something in your drink and then, you know what I'm saying, later on activate. We be thinking little, but stuff like that be happening.
Yeah, that's true.
Some presidents be talking, and I be wondering if they have a remote control behind them, but somebody's running them from a remote control.
They're being run from behind, from somebody else telling them what to do.
The leftists and the righteous, the politicians, all of them come together. They have a real big wig. They used to wear the real big wigs to make themselves appear. The judges.
Yeah.
They have no clothes on under the robes. And the Mason, they have a lot of secret things they be doing. They be walking out there. Why should they let you know? You know what I'm saying? They be having rituals going on. Shout out to the great late Jordan Maxwell. It's a game. It's a game. Let's see if I can imitate him a little. It's a game. Why you think that's where they put? That was good, huh?
They put you in court.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
play basketball on a court.
Yeah, on the court. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's a game. Yo, Priest, I'm watching you. Shout out to Love. Word. He said he watching me right now. Word. This Bed-Stuy. GA, stand up. You know what I'm saying? That's where it all started. No doubt, man. So he said he watching me. Yo, he has like a fruit, a drink, like I have to look it up.
Okay.
But this is what I'm talking about. Being an entrepreneur, starting your own thing, that's a good thing. Once you start your thing, stay on your path. Don't stray from it. You know what I mean? Just stay on your path. Get on your path. Because once you start your path, people can see it. You see that path you on. And then they'll try to cling on to it, or, you know, they probably add to it. If they're not adding to it, they subtract to it, then you got to be like, nah.
Right.
Have somebody add on to what you got going on instead of taking away all the time. And we do that. I know empathic hearts and sympathy. I like when he said, I said empath. But you have to know, sometimes you have to know when to fold them and know when to walk away.
Right.
Word.
That's definitely how it goes.
And know when to run.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
My man said that, the damn, we got killed at the end. You ever really listen to that song? The gambler died at the end. I was real sad for him, man.
Yeah.
So, don't be where you're tolerated. Be where you appreciate it. That's how it goes.
That's right. That's right.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, keep going.
Word.
We're on this path for life.
Yeah, exactly, man. Shout out to the craft room. I see y'all building up, man. Come on up in this building, man. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm just glad to be back, man. We got so much stories to tell y'all. So many things we seen out, and we didn't even start with Kimmy yet. But going out to Alaska, 2 different places, hot, wet. But Alaska, Juneau, shout out to my man Lance. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Jocelyn. Shout out to Skagway.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Very, very, very kind people. They're very kind. Everybody out there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
this is your first time out. Let me hear from you.
Yeah. It was dope. Like, it was a very new experience. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you think of Alaska, right? And I'm from New York, right? So you think Alaska, I'm thinking like the Arctic. I'm thinking about like, it's like Eskimos and polar bears and all that. So that's how I thought of it. You know what I mean? Until you really out there, it's more foresty, you know, more mountains and all that. And you know, it's nice. You know what I mean? Like, it's really nice and therapeutic out there. Like, I could really see that. You know me, I'm a very person that like I like nature. You know what I mean? I like being in tune with nature and everything like that. So getting to see the mountains, getting to see waterfalls and everything like that was actually dope to see, because it was really relaxing and it got me really inspired and like really thinking about like a lot of like spirituality, and just got me tuned into a different realm, you know what I mean, in terms of myself. Like, made me think about a lot of things and process a lot of things. Very nurturing. So I had a great time. It was fun. You know what I mean? We had some fun out there. You know, had a lot of experiences. Saw a lot of interesting animals out there. You know what I mean? Shout out to the bears, right? Shout out to the eagles. We saw all these things that was like, you know, you don't see on a regular day. So
Bald eagles.
Yeah, bald eagles. Yeah, exactly.
Not just any regular eagle.
Right.
Like a quarter.
Yeah, we saw a magical seal, right? We saw the seal. I gotta throw that out there. You saw a magical seal, so that was fire. Like, it was different from where I'm like, you know, where I'm accustomed. You know what I mean? And yeah, like compared to Egypt, it was like a complete opposite realm. You know what I mean? Like, you in Egypt is you in the middle of the sun, and then out there is more wintry. Well, not wintry, but like more rainforesty. You know what I mean? More wet and, you know, breezy. So
right. I'm looking for some pictures. Go ahead.
Yeah. But it was fly though. I had a good time. I had a really good time. You know what I mean? Got me really inspired about the world. And yo, the world is beautiful. I want to say that too. The world is really beautiful. It is like, it's lovely out there.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's just like, yo, you gotta, like, when I learn things.
Too loud, AD. I'm sorry.
No, you good. When you out there in nature, right? And you really like look at it for what it is, you know what I mean? Because sometimes we get caught up in our own personal stress and feelings and all that type of stuff. Like, it makes me realize like if you look at the rain, it's really beauty, you know what I mean? And it's stuff like that got me like really inspired and like get me to do my own projects and my own self and like work on my own realm, you know what I mean? And when I look at the world, it's like, yo, the world is really like, it's beautiful, but we ignore it because we're all stressed out. So, you know, just get out there, fly out there. You know what I mean? Go somewhere. You know what I mean? Go somewhere different, because everybody goes to the tropical islands and Caribbean. You know what I mean? Go somewhere different for once. You know what I mean? Try something new. You know?
Yeah. Shout out to my man Jared too. Yeah, I'm gonna feed off. Yeah, stop doing the same old thing. You know how everybody just want to go out to dinner.
Right.
You gotta switch up things, man. Do some exploring, man. Go out and look at nature, man. You can be with a chick, you always go out to dinner, and that's it. That's not being like, you know, thinking outside the box. That's just irregular, man. Go out somewhere else, man. Go near that pond. You know what I mean? You might see something. You might see a little butterfly on there. You know what I mean? A butterfly. Then y'all can start talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, it's just, but it's good. It's good though, because it's good to do something different. Because I feel like a lot of people get caught up in the same things. You know what I mean? And being out in Alaska really made me realize that, in terms of like, yo, we really like people. like people where I'm from, like people from New York, they're not gonna just go to Alaska. That's not what they. That's not the spot to go to. You know what I mean? It's not fun enough. You know what I mean? Air quotes. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, you know, we get caught up in our own desires, but it's the same old thing. Like, you know, you go to the Caribbean, you drinking, you know what I mean? You see girls or whatever you're trying to do. But like Alaska made me show like, yo, the world is really beautiful, and you get to really appreciate the sceneries, and like it really could help you. It could inspire you. I was saying like out there, like I want to like start getting into painting and stuff like that, because I saw like the mountains and everything like that. It's great for our artists, and to visualize that is like, it's amazing. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like I feel like I had painting in my blood, so you know I just feel like I want to start going on that too. You know, so very beautiful. Like I had a great experience. You know what I mean? I can't really say much more than that, but like just beautiful. You know?
Man, make some noise.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for the
I got the one thing you sent me.
Okay, you got that? Oh yeah. So, all right. So let me explain this story before we show it to you. So I did a little bit of it because I did it live on my live. But me and Salo, we was rolling to this place called False Outer Point. False Outer Point. Up Douglas. So they gave us the whip, so we was riding, man. We was driving. Right. We was driving through the forest. You know what I mean? So it was beautiful. Tropical rainforest or mountain forest. Jungle like.
Yeah.
So we riding. And then we passed this waterfall, man. It was crazy. Remember, there's a lot of them that was nice, but some of them be coming through the cracks. You don't even know if you call it a slide or a drip. But this one was kind of nice. You can show it to him, AD, right now. And we had to get out. And this is what we saw. And, on our way to False Outer Point, that's what it is called.
Yeah,
False Outer Point.
Yeah.
And there's one of the spots, man.
Let me set this up a little better. Hold on. Because this is set up for YouTube, but you're sending me a different size. So 1 second. Give me a second.
Yes.
And then I'm looking for my man. Hold up. I'm looking for one thing only. I couldn't find it. Yeah, man, but go ahead, you can finish. We had a good time. And sometimes going out to nature, we always talk about that, is kind of like, it's breathtaking at the same time, and it give you a different perspective of life. You know, we going into, when we was in Kemet, man, that was ancient worlds, those civilization. They wasn't even thinking about this.
Right.
All this. They was worried about great grandfathers. You know what I mean? That was ancient to them.
Yeah.
So now look at us now. See, that's why I said we have to build. That's why we always have to build and keep creating and doing things that take the world, the future world, further for the children to come. They waiting on us. That's you know what I mean? To continue to doing things, so when it's their time, when you meet that certain lady, and that time, because that baby's in the celestial zone waiting for y'all to make, it's all designed.
Right.
They're gonna put y'all together.
Yeah.
So when you go ahead and meet her, and all of the air particles and all of that nature that you're inhaling goes in, and y'all, boom. They're like, this is it. Like time.
That's right.
And they appear.
Everything happens for a certain reason, you know what I mean? That's the one thing I picked up in life, like, you know what I mean? Like, some is truly blessings, some is truly like experiences you have to go through, you know what I mean?
Right.
And whenever that time is, everything's done on purpose. That's my whole thing. Like, everything's done on purpose. So, you know what I mean? Like, you think that you crossing paths with somebody, you know what I mean? You probably crossing paths for a reason. It's either to teach you a lesson about something, or it could be a blessing. You know what I mean? It's either or, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's why I picked up in general. You know what I mean? I was like, it's crazy. It's crazy how things is just like really done. Sometimes we get caught up in the wrong things though. You kind of don't learn the lesson. If you don't learn the lesson, it's like, all right.
Yeah.
But shout out to the blessings though. You know what I mean? You gotta show up for the blessings.
Yeah. Blessings are great.
And
you gotta look at, you know, when you're going through certain things, that's the development center. That's where you're changing. You know, sometimes no one likes going through dark times, but you have to understand when you're going through dark times what it is. You just know, you know, for the thinkers, you know that you're going to come out magnificent. You're going to come out of it magnificent. You're in the cocoon state. and then when you break out, it's just like when I'm trying to create a rhyme and when you're sitting there personally, there's a cocoon that you go into and you just go, okay, now my creation, and you formulate there where no one sees you, and then that's where it comes in, and then later on you just lay it out. That's how lyrics are created. Some people with different forms, different type of ways, but you can get inspiration from anything. Looking out a window. For real. Open up a refrigerator.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm a piggyback a little bit too. Like one of my quotes of the day is all right, so if you're going through those dark times, you know what I mean, you can hold yourself accountable and forgive yourself at the same time. You know what I mean?
Right.
So during those dark times, just understand that like everybody goes through bad days. You know what I mean? Everybody has bad days. Everybody has bad moments. Everybody has like those moments where like, you know what I mean? Like you mess up and everything like that. And yeah, you could hold yourself accountable, but everybody has bad days. You know what I mean? One thing I picked up is being out there in nature and everything like that. Nothing's truly perfect, and you're never going to have a perfect scenario because we get so caught up in the ideas of what perfection looks like. So just understand that like we're all on a journey. You know what I mean? To have this idea of perfection, but the truth is nothing's truly perfect. You know what I mean? Just improve on yourself and get better and learn your lessons and understand that they have to happen. You know what I mean? Because sometimes certain lessons make you realize something about yourself. So that's important. You know what I mean? So you go through it. You know what I mean? Nobody likes going through it, but you got to go through it. It's just how it happens.
That's right. And make sure you hit that like button. Tell them we over here. We building. Let's build up the channel. Let's go far. Yeah, and hit the thumbs up, and also hit that super chat. Also, you know what I mean. And just let people know that we are over here. We're building. Shout out to Solo Facts. I like some of the names that be coming in, man. Yeah. Boy, we're gonna build on what y'all was building on too. That was dope. But before you show that, today is being today's tea. Is it green tea?
Tea of the day?
Yeah.
Tea of the day. I like that.
This is called Huquay. Yeah. Huquay.
All right.
But this tea is a little bit different. It's very rare. It's one of how would you rank this?
How did I rank that?
Show 'em.
I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty up there. I'm not gonna lie. Compared to the, it's hard because Master Choice is good. Even the Silver Needle, that's nice. The Supreme Silver Needle. Damn, that's up there. It's in the top. I say that's in the top. I right now as definitely one of my favorites. I put it as a good average 5 to 3, somewhere in that range. You know what I mean? Because I love that. I love the Master Choice. Yeah. But yeah, I got you. But yeah, that's dope. It's fire. I like it.
And it's a good conversation piece also, because I'm going to show you this tea. This is probably the only tea you'll see this long. Look how long this is, AD. You see the leaves are very long, like this. Look at it. It's like grass.
Yeah.
Very delicate. Or you could call it, you said Oktoberfest. No, this is, they call it monkey pick too.
Monkey pick? Oh, at first I thought it was monkey paw.
Monkey paw?
No. I mean, you're probably right. I mean,
Put in tall green tea.
Tall green
tea. Tallest green tea.
Yeah.
Smell of it is very good. Shout out to my man Guam too. I don't want to break it. I'll put it in.
Yeah, the blades.
The blades, right?
Yeah, blades.
Tea blades, mama.
That's fly. But it's good. I ain't gonna lie. That
good
tea,
conversation.
That tea's up there though. I ain't gonna lie. That one was like really some fancy stuff. Yeah. It's crazy at first because it didn't really look like tea at first. I was like,
no, it looked like tall grass.
Yeah.
See that? That's beautiful, right? This is expensive. This is like up the scale. Now I'm gonna take a pinch of it. So they want to ask me, damn, Priest, how much tea you gonna put in there? This kind of tea, you're gonna have to, because it's very light in its weight, and you're gonna have to put a little bit more than you usually put. And you have to just use your fingers or whatever. So I'm gonna just drop that whole thing in there. And this little fly spot I got from the
from the
thrift store.
That's from the thrift store? Oh, I thought that was from the T spot for a second.
Nah, I went to
Oh,
the
yeah,
thrift store
yeah,
for this one. Listen, man, I went to a thrift store. This was nice. It was right there.
Right.
I got it for, you know what I mean? For $1.
Yeah.
Not from the T-Spot. Nah, it is.
Is it from the T spot?
Yeah.
Is it? I thought, okay. I mean,
All right. Boom. There it is. It's locked in. So I guess we pour the water in there. And probably try to pour it in circular form, but I'm not going to make it right now. AD, you back? So that's your 2 hours respect.
yeah. Nah, that's some good tea though. It's fire.
I know.
That'd be fire.
Mm-hmm. Look at this. So if it looks like this, then you good to go. Look how pretty that is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a ball of water any daggone way. Hold up. Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Like my strong. Now, for some of y'all out there, there's advanced gung fu is the way to do it, right?
You got you
Check
Gung
that
Fu
out.
style you said, and grandpa style, right?
Yeah, this is grandpa right here.
How you do the green tea, right?
Yeah,
Green
because
tea.
this is so damn tall, you don't want to break it. You want to wait till it turns. It's almost like spaghetti.
Ooh.
It's kind of ill. Well, now when you put the water on it, it's gonna get a little bit loose.
Right, like you boiling pasta in a way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sort of like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, pastafarians.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all my pastafarians. Word. Hold on. Grab this right here.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Happy Halloween, everybody. It's coming into that season.
Oh yeah.
No, we running
season.
away. Priest we said Happy Halloween. Man, come on, live a little bit, man. We talk about everything on the planet. We always building, but you know, certain things gotta have a little bit of fun here and there.
Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I
You
mean?
know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Spooky season, it's horror movie season. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, you can learn a lot from horror flicks.
You know?
First of all, you can find out who's a psycho because I think all horror flicks, especially ones in the 80s, made psycho killers come out the woodworks.
Mm-hmm.
They started stabbing, killing, and you had the 45 caliber killer back in the days. I don't know if y'all remember that. They made his name was the Son of Sam. They made a movie about it. Spike Lee.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they used to have all the children. You had somebody out here, right? The L.A. Night Stalker or somebody.
That's wild.
Oh, I never heard about that.
The knife kill. Yeah, I had somebody that was straight because these killers would get these names. They'd name themselves.
Right.
Yeah, they would name themselves like the thief in the night. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, Jack the Ripper.
You know what I mean?
See my work. Look at my work. This is me. You know what I mean? Putting numbers on their body.
The only ones that I saw that got famous around here was a tagger named Chaka.
There you go.
Chaka.
Remember Chaka?
Chaka.
So Chaka was like one of the most famous taggers because he had his name all over LA.
Right.
You know what I mean? Chaka. But he got so good at it that the guy was just like the king of tagging.
Oh wow.
So he was like the top tagger, and he made it to the news, and everybody knew about Chaka.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what's going on, but he was like the top. I don't want to say artist because there was a lot of people doing murals and stuff. But
Right.
he was like one of the most famous taggers in all of LA. Was Chaka. That was the only thing that I remember that hit the news. It was funny, man. It was a tagger though.
There's another one.
That's still hip hop.
Chaka Khan.
Yeah.
There's another one. HHH. What was his name?
Triple H.
Not Triple H. What was his name? It was Holmes. Something Holmes. I remember I was reading about it. It was a couple years ago. I read about this.
You got to read the chat. Sometimes they be helping. Somebody say, "Yeah, you're right." Zodiac Killer.
HHH. What was
That's what
his
I'm
name,
saying.
man? But he was he used to kill newlyweds in hotels.
Wow.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Yeah. I read this about this like a couple years ago. It was wild. Yeah, wild story. I forgot. I know it's HHH. That was because that was his name. But it's something Holmes. I think it's something Holmes. You gotta look that up. But yeah, he was one of the greatest serial killers of his time, I guess.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Crazy.
Kill newlyweds. Wait for them to get married.
Yeah.
They go, that's psycho, man.
Yeah.
A lot of psychos.
I know.
Especially the 80s, man. They don't do that as much. I think the last one was the cat who ran into the movie theater. That program they put out.
I mean, if he's killing newlyweds, he's just doing them both a favor. If he really wants to, make them suffer, he just let them stay married.
Yeah, H.H. Holmes. Yep. H.H. Holmes. That was right.
H. Holmes?
Yeah, H.H.'s home in the 1800s.
Wow.
Yeah, in the 1800s. Yeah, he was striving back then. But they had no. You was a serial killer in the 1800s. He was striving.
That's crazy.
You getting away with everything out there.
Billy the Kid. Yeah, he wasn't a serial killer, but he's like an American legend.
Wild West.
Yeah. Shout out to my man War Cloud. Holocaust used to have all these serial killers. He used to name them and stuff like that. That's a good thing. We should just do that. I mean, it's crazy, but it's a part of this psycho history. Somebody be reading the scriptures, talk about they're the chosen one, and they come in to reap souls and take grim reapers, but they get this from these movies. Halloween, Jason.
Yeah.
They don't
So
go
dumb.
Freddy.
Mike Myers.
I went to a drive-in with this girl. She wanted to see this bullshit, and I came in and saw it. I'm like, it's so dumb. I hate it.
Yeah.
It's like he gets beat up. There's cars surrounding him, and he still wins. It just doesn't make any sense.
Oh yeah, I mean the killer.
It's comical.
I mean, yeah, that's the. I feel like, and nowadays I feel like that's what horror should strive in is comedy because it shows you how stupid the mind is with humans. You know what I mean? Where they make you do the dumbest things in the world.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Girl,
I didn't like the last Scream either. I saw the last Scream because
Really?
well, it had Jenna Ortega, so
Right.
I had to go see that shit.
Yeah.
But I didn't listen. It's just the writing is bad. You know
Yeah,
what I
I get
mean?
that.
And it's just it got dumb after a while. And I couldn't wait to walk out.
Yeah, yeah, that's the only thing about slashers. Slashers is hard to write
Slasher, that's
a
what
good
that was.
story. You know, because slashers is all about the kills. You know what I mean? It's not really about storyline. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but the original Scream,
Oh, the original Scream is one of my favorites.
that was good.
Yeah.
It had with Drew Barrymore.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool. It wasn't overdone. It was just enough for you to enjoy that type of genre without being grossed out or eye rolling to where this could never happen. It has to be somewhat believable.
Yeah.
And a good setup with some good music. The first Scream was good, and I also like the movies that made fun of Scream.
Oh, okay. Like Scary Movie.
Not another scary movie.
Yeah.
I like those. That was funny.
Yeah.
And even those got a little scary too, but it was still comical.
Right.
And it had some of the Wayans brothers in there.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it.
Yeah.
What you want me to watch?
One of my favorites is always
yeah.
It's my cup. What is this?
Yeah, it's your cup. It
Oh,
runs-
okay.
runs
Oh, yeah.
over.
You making something?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
You got to taste this. It's
Hey,
going.
I'm down. Let's do it.
High as hell.
Yeah.
Let me start. No, it's not that type. But,
High as hell.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying this is when they raw like that. Oh, look, pick it up. It's not even hot.
Yeah.
It's a special kind of so you can get deals, man, when you go to certain places. Like
Yeah.
Where'd you get that glass? It looks
This
like
is
it
fire.
looks like it can hold plutonium.
I got it in Alaska, USA.
Oh man.
It's nice. Look, and this is hot boiling water, but they have it like something on the outside where you can grip it. Now let me let y'all know something. It's not going to turn green.
Yeah,
No,
that's
this
true.
tea right here is not going to turn
that's true.
green.
Right. I had to
It's
think
weird
about
as
that.
hell. You see a little bit of color, but it's very, very light. It just stays. It's just weird. So I'm gonna let it just go down a little bit, but it's very good when I pour it. I'm gonna say Black Phone.
Black Phones. Yeah, that's the movie. He's talking about movies.
Scary movie. I hated that. You talking about the long.
Oh, he's talking about when they made fun of Scream. They made fun of Scream.
Scream.
Yeah,
And they're
they made-
going, what that?
What's
What
that?
that?"
It was funny. Yeah.
One of my-
Scream. I couldn't stand.
It's funny to watch once. Like you're on a date or something like that. You're all high as hell. You're just eating popcorn.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a one-timer movie.
Yeah.
Like whatever, it's cool.
I'm a big fan of like It or like
Yeah,
It.
that was cool.
That's what I want to see, yo.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
what-
can tell me about that.
That's me. Yeah.
Because
It.
that was far-fetched.
Joseph told me about that,
But
yeah.
it was something. It got a little bit of esoteric stuff happening, and like almost like you were having a nightmare.
Yeah.
Right.
And that I can appreciate that genre because it's giving you a psychedelic experience.
Yeah.
It's not that stupid, but it is. It's
Yeah.
kind of both. But I don't want to give it away because the priest hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah.
But I like the projector scene because it was unexpected.
Right. Yeah.
If it's too predictable, it loses value.
Yeah. Of course.
If it's unpredictable and there's a few good jump scares, and I'm a little jumpy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Then I like it.
Yeah.
It's fun. You get a little bit of adrenaline rush in a theater. I can appreciate that.
I love it because it's the concept for me. Because it's the play on fear. You know what I mean? So that's why I always get into those type of movies. Like I love horror movies for what they are. Like slashers, I love them for what they are. Like, but I love The Shining and It, because they play on psychedelics and not even psychedelics, but like, you know what I mean?
The psychology.
Psychology. There we go. And fear and the concept of fear. You know what I mean? And that's why Stephen King is one of my favorite storytellers, because he plays on that. He plays on that factor as fear. So that's why I like it. But
isn't it interesting how there's something fun about fear to that degree? It's why we like roller coasters.
Yeah,
I hate
you know what I mean? It's a little fear of death. Your body thinks it's about to die. Your body doesn't know what's happening. Your physical body. Your brain does.
Right.
Your consciousness knows this is just a ride. I'll be fine. Your subconscious could think like, what the hell's happening out there? Because your subconscious can't really see. It just kind of feels and senses.
Right.
But your conscious mind knows you're on a roller coaster and it's fun. So it's amazing to have all of these different reactions happening at once. You guys seen all of these these clips of they shoot you up into the sky? It's like a rubber band thing.
Keep that thought. Just let me tell everybody: make sure you grab your tea, your water, your herbs, whatever you're doing, and we want to salute to you and have a drink with us. We're gonna drink some tea. This is some green tea.
That's right.
Who quit?
Is it ready?
Oh,
Yeah, it's ready. As I told you, it doesn't turn green. It turns very light green. It's ready.
Okay, we're about to have a Doctor Strange experience right now.
That's right. That's right.
Don't flip out now.
Yeah.
Start fighting. Here you go, AT. I'm just joking.
No, but you know what I'm talking
get
about?
wild and crazy. Start flipping out over tea. Now you see it. Look, you're gonna see it. The liquor of it. It's very light.
Liquor.
Well, it's tea.
Am I gonna be drunk?
No.
No. You're gonna be.
We drunk it last
you might
night.
be thinking you're gonna trip out though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It opens your eyes a little bit.
Good. You probably like this one. AD, you strange. You like.
I don't like green tea.
Well,
Nah, this one's gonna have a taste to it.
Toast.
You're gonna like it.
And take a sip of it.
Ka-clang.
Now it looks like nothing, but you're gonna see a little hue on it when you glance at it. Take a smell.
Little hue.
Nice cut grass. Right?
It's not bad. It's light.
Very light, but you taste.
It's a bit nutty.
Right. Ah, you got one.
That's from Austin Powers.
Yeah, nut tea. You stupid. It's crazy. Nut tea.
No, but I was talking about those video clips where they show people on this. It's not a roller coaster. They just shoot you into the sky, and they start passing out.
Oh yeah. Cause
and then they wake up and they're like, "Oh shit!" and then they pass out again. You seen that?
Yeah. Cause it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's that adrenaline too. You know what I mean? Because if you're not prepared for it, you know what I mean? I'm a roller coaster guy. I like roller coasters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, like that's one of my things. But it's one of those things because it's exciting but it's scary. You know what I mean? It's two things that play on you. You know what I mean? Like you're like, oh wow.
But isn't that an example of how the body doesn't know what's happening?
Right. Yeah.
Thinks it's gonna die and just shuts down. So you literally just pass out for a second and then you come back up alive. You know what I mean?
Right.
You
yeah.
consciously didn't tell yourself to knock out.
No, of course.
Hey man, who pass out?
Okay, so I can show you right now, but there's these videos where they shoot you into the sky, right?
Right.
And you're on like a rope. It's like they just shoot you.
That you pass out on?
A lot of people pass out on them, and it's like a funny thing.
No, it's roller coasters. Like roller coasters. You know how people like get really, they'd be the people that's scared and it's the adrenaline rush.
It was somebody, I think DMX.
Slingshot.
R.I.P. to DMX. I know he took one with his son.
Take deep breaths.
They can see it?
Yeah.
It's too deep.
And your ego will be like, oh, I got this. But if you ain't used to roller coasters, your subconscious has no idea how to handle the situation.
He's not really ready though. I could tell.
Yeah, if you don't have
He's bracing, like I can tell by how he's concerned.
Especially if you want a date, you're not trying to.
Yeah. passed out.
He passed out. Gone. And he's back.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy how you can just, look, completely lost consciousness. You're breathing,
Hold on, why is...
but then you're back. Boom. The neurochemistry.
Well, the girl was still up.
Oh, yeah, girl's
Yeah.
fine. She's probably done it before. Her subconscious is like ready for it.
Yeah,
That was a chick, man.
yeah.
Passing out.
You can already tell he's gonna be the one that passes out.
Yeah, he's scared. I could tell. See, I'm gonna go different. I'm excited already.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, he's all tense. His body's not. He's not prepared.
Oh, that one looks like a fun one. That slingshot.
Oh, come on. Yo, what's up with this guy, man?
He's done.
I see the guys be passing out. The chicks get
I know.
onto it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Look at her
something
shirt. Her
he
shirt-
couldn't even...
Her shirt says bitch too.
Nah, he wasn't even ready. I told you. He wasn't ready for it.
Now you gotta go back and look at yo.
He like, Jesus Christ, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't want to experience that, man.
Yo.
I mean, that's a different type of ride.
I'm old school, man. It's like
I'm ready for that though.
it's the,
Not Scary Farm.
huh?
They got rides like that at Not Scary
The
Farm.
Cyclone.
Cyclone.
Cyclone at Coney Island. Well,
Okay.
I'm talking about stuff like that where
Yeah.
it rattles the whole thing.
Oh, regular-
But you don't want to get on that, right? You know, in Coney Island,
Yeah.
they probably hooked it up now, but I remember back in the days, it used to shake a little bit. The whole thing. You had to walk up. It's like wooden. You know what I'm saying?
Cyclone. Is that where they spin you on the inside?
Nah, it was the famous Coney Island.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the days, it was a famous spot, and there was a place called the Himalayas where everybody used to go. You know what I'm saying? The Himalayas turned around. It became like a club, an outside club after a while.
Yeah.
But the Cyclone, you just get on it. That's when I learned, man. I said, man, I can't stand roller coasters. I like to look at them from the
Yeah.
bottom, and I have fun. I'll look at
If you
them.
go to Six Flags,
Yeah.
they're built a little stronger, except for maybe Colossus.
The El Toro is crazy.
Yeah.
El
So
Toro.
you two are experts on that.
Those
Yeah.
are like, they got brand new, like strong iron. Everything is greased. Everything is smooth. Like if you go on Goliath, it's a giant coaster, but it's just so nice and smooth and everything. Like you don't want to go on a wooden coaster like Colossus. Not Spray Farm has Hurricane. They're wood, and you can kind of feel the aging wood as you're on there. It's like this
Yeah.
don't feel like it's gonna stay upright, but. The coasters that are made of metal and iron and steel and all that, this is good. I'm still going on this.
Hey, the style I'm doing right here is called grandfather style.
Uh-huh.
This is grandfather style. So you can look that up. It's grandfather style. It's just getting the hot water, pouring it in a tall. And I got a tall glass because the leaves are tall. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
right.
you know,
I like it.
Yeah.
it's cool. I told you. I like this.
I like it. It's light.
Yeah, it's very light.
Yeah.
Very good. Elegant. Your type of style.
Yeah.
Elegant. So you could
It's modest.
you get this to you get this to a whiz. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have,
I like that.
Be
It's
on a
modest.
little date, or y'all at the pad. She sit down, y'all talk, and you just go like, yeah, this is Hokwe. You like that one?
Hokwe.
Hokwe.
Yeah.
Or a monkey. You know what I mean? Monkey.
She'd be like, "What'd you call me?"
Okay.
I said, "No, it's the T. It's Hope
Yeah,
Way."
right. Yeah.
Shout out to the craft.
Yeah. Take a girl out onto a tea date. You know what I mean? When was the last time y'all ever did that?
There you go.
I mean, that's advice
Yeah.
right there. You know what I mean? When was the last time you ever did something different?
I
some
take them to
dating
Starbucks, but it's not really a tea date. But
Starbucks.
Yeah. Coffee dates is cool.
Yeah.
Coffee dates is fine.
I get to get her a frappuccino.
Wouldn't do that. Starbucks. You got to find one of those blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Those fancy names like
Oh.
this is
Ma-
yeah, go ahead.
macchiato.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Go get a
Fancy
macchiato.
Yeah.
Lots of falafel.
Yeah.
It's right here. I want some
El Flor Cafe.
medical. I want a Americano cola.
Yeah.
There's, they be having those names in there. I just know, just give me the cold brew. You know what I'm saying? They be like, can I have a fatty with a cream sauce and a blah 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 with lemon in it? It's
Yeah.
like what? Damn. I was like, how much does that cost?
Yeah. Chefito.
I get a grande mocha latte with whole milk.
Yeah.
See, that's one of those. Come on, that's one of those bougie
That's
drinks.
my shit. It's not even that bougie.
Shit,
That is bougie
There's
as hell.
way more bougier. The
Coffee is
bougier ones.
coffee, but if you say what you said, how you say it again?
I said a grande mocha latte with whole milk. That's actually pretty basic.
You gotta do your shoulders like that when you say grande multi latte.
Yeah, the bougie ones are the ones that are asking for different types of milks and this
yeah,
and that.
soy, and all
Yeah.
that type of. Yeah, I got you.
with a froth and
Yeah.
all that and a little that's not really bougie, but
Whip, Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Yeah, Cool Whip.
Oh, you do a Cool Whip, man. Nah. We got Ghost. We got Ghostface Coffee in, so we'll bring it in when he come on.
That'll be
and
dope.
I'll break that down and stuff like that. So
Love it. Love the
right.
coffee.
I told him I'm gonna only do it when he's there. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, "No, man, try the marble cake." He's got something called marble cake. I'll kick it. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe should when I go back. But you got the coffee machine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
So bring it here.
it's a Keurig.
Yeah, I'm tea man. You coffee man. You know what I'm saying? AD got me doing cold brew, and I finally got you to commit
Yeah. Well, I like
to
it.
some tea. You know what I mean?
I like it. It's modest.
A couple of episodes ago, AD tripped out on
I didn't like the green tea.
That matcha.
It brought me down.
Okay.
I was way too chill. I didn't like to be so
Yeah,
so tranquil.
Cause
I
you're a
don't like
fish. You
that.
two fish.
I need to be up. I want to be moving.
yeah.
How come every tea we drink get us like?
Tea, I mean, it depends. I mean, I'm in different
drinking
realms.
expensive
Tea takes me to different realms. So, like, you know, I guess, I mean, you want to do the astrology with it. You know what I mean? I think I think a lot,
Different.
and I'm very, and I'm very,
can see that.
and I need something to relax me. That's
Calm the mind.
legit me. That's legitimately me. You know what I mean? So tea for me, it works for me because it slows me down. You know what I mean? I can actually process things and
It'll calm the
think.
Gemini mind down.
Yeah,
That's why a lot of Geminis like indica
Yeah, that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
as a weed.
So that's why I always say, like, that's why tea works for me. Tea works for me because it gets that dopamine for me. Like, it's just like, ooh, all right, I can relax and I can actually like settle down and like process my thoughts. You know?
Tea will give you the dopamine and the serotonin,
Right.
whereas coffee will give you mostly dopamine.
Right.
And what's the other one? What's the other one? The other thing it releases,
Catechins?
catechins. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Yeah. So yeah,
L-theanine? You say L-theanine?
Althene. I mean, you get to say
Yeah,
Althene.
L-theanine, catechins.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are all the nice, the beautiful chemicals that it releases that give you the kind of calm. And, you know, you get that same one when you see a beautiful woman. Yeah.
Oh man, there's a whole set of other kind of chemicals coming out with that.
Hey, everybody always run to that dopamine.
Yeah.
But there's a couple more. Like when you're eating a chocolate cake or something that you like, something that you run across, and then, man, it just be chemicals. You're like, I can't understand this feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's those chemicals is releasing,
Yeah.
especially when you want to see somebody again. Take it up and take it. You know, when you want to see a person again, maybe a girl, maybe for the girls a guy, or you want to see that person that you ran into, you want to see him again, and then it releases those fun chemicals that goes on, and it gets that. There's one I think on the front, frontal, you know.
Cerebral cortex.
Yeah. But the frontal cortex. Let's say that correct. I'm looking for the yeah, yep.
You got it right.
Dopamines, yeah, exactly.
And dopamine. Right.
That's responsible, and you got to look at this too because it's a good thing just to learn about these. I love that type of stuff, like where it opens up. Until we talked about this, the Cinobone, the one that looks like the angel. They call it the angel because your skull there's an angel in there. The wings. Remember we looked that up.
Yep.
So it's like
It's got the Ark of the Covenant too.
The Ark of the Covenant, and your skull is kind of like
frontal lobe. Yeah, all right. There we go.
Yeah, the frontal lobe.
Yeah,
hey, shout out to the smartest.
Yes, that's
craft form on the planet.
I was stuck on it for a second. You know, I'm a health major. That's not really good.
You had that. Yeah, you said that earlier.
Yeah, the Cinobone. Yeah, I said that in the song.
Yeah, I hope my professors didn't see that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I graduated with a bachelor's degree in health, and I'm supposed to know that.
There's your Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah, what part of the brain is that? Let me see.
Right in the middle.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And the Cinobone is that's the Ark of the Covenant, yeah. In here.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it holds the pineal gland.
Feet of God and soul.
And the thymus.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Brain lobes.
And you keep all the secrets in there, and that's the Godhead that's in there. You know what I mean? So you're like, man, I feel high, and your high is coming from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, those dopamines kind of release. There's a kind of kundalini. If you put the angel wing in the skull, I think it's the Sino brain. Remember,
when you put the what?
It's the angel wings that's inside the brain, the skull. We showed it before. The bat. Sino. Say it right. It's the skull. Sino.
That just gave me like an idea.
No, I think
Right.
I think we're talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
Because they do look like wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking at 5 archangels. Yeah, probably that's somebody said the penile pituitary and the hypothalamus, glands. Yeah.
Hey.
Right on, Demetrius.
That's right. Shout out to Demetrius.
Somebody go to school.
Yeah, when you start, somebody said that Ark of the Covenant. Yeah. So you had, the 13 crystal skulls. Yeah. See, and there's the pit with a serpent, and there's like a water that goes down to your spine when you open up. So some of these, the catechins, we call it that, but when you're drinking a certain tea, you be at peace. Certain coffee make you like, because you got that adrenaline shooting through your body.
That's right.
So that caffeine go boom, and if you're not going nowhere,
Yeah.
you ain't running.
And your anxiety will go up.
Yeah, the anxiety kicks in. It's an awareness thing.
Yeah.
Fight or flight. It's good. It's good to know little things like that.
Yeah.
A flight.
And it's good to have that ability to have that reaction. And you need that to save your life.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's good. Yeah,
Reaction time.
taller you are, the more you are able to see above trees.
Oh, I'm dead. I can only
you
see.
might have, you got to get a weapon.
I can see above the bushes.
Yeah,
That's about it.
grass. Hey, deep in here like this in the grass.
Yeah.
Grass.
Oh
Hop-
shit. We got a caterpillar on the way. Watch out, y'all.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, we saw a caterpillar.
Well, that's why I said, you caught that. You
Yeah, I
spotted
did see that. We did see a caterpillar out there.
word?
That was crazy in Alaska. Yeah, in the rain.
I'm looking for it.
It was dope because it was like I think it was already getting ready to go on this like feeding stage. You know what I mean? It was like a big caterpillar. I don't know if that was a moth or maybe a butterfly, but that was crazy too. I just saw it. I just spotted it out right there. It was like
Between two caterpillars of ivory.
fly. But yeah, you know what I mean. I love Alaska. Yo, shout out to Alaska. I gotta really appreciate them because that was really like that was nice to be out there. You know what I mean? It really was nice. You know, people would be skeptical because they're not really used to. People don't want to be in the I guess cold or whatever. But it really was nice though. You know what I mean? It really was nice. You know what I mean? If you're used to cold, you could do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Coverboy said, AD, I heard Gargamel from the Smurfs is your stepbrother. Well, joke's on you, Coverboy. I don't even know who that is.
Oh man.
So there.
Damn. That was a funny diss though. Gargamel was the guy who was trying to eat the Smurfs.
Oh, okay.
That was that guy.
I never saw the show.
Yeah. I have brief memory of the characters. You know what I mean?
It didn't look appealing to me. They didn't have any weapons. I have no reason. Now, Ninja Turtles, I was watching. We already talked about Ninja Turtles when Coverboy was here on Zoom, but Smurfs didn't look like they had any powers. They looked like a bunch of Care Bears. So I thought that was for the girls, so I couldn't watch all.
Oh, okay,
I
got
wasn't
you.
feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
I think Smurfs is more for like I just think for little kids. I just think I would even put it like for a gender. I just say it's just for little kids. You know what I mean? You learn life lessons. It's like Tom and Jerry. Well, Tom and Jerry was like one of my things. Yeah. Tom and Jerry and like Looney Tunes. That was like one of my favorite stuff to watch as a little kid.
So funny. I have watched Tom and Jerry. Ended up owning a Tom over here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. It's tea. It gets better as you keep on drinking it.
It does. Mm-hmm. It does feel good.
I told you, man. Yeah. This is whole quay.
Whole quay.
That's a good way. I remember this. I did it. He killed it. It's over.
Yeah,
okay.
man. Crazy.
Okay.
What's the name of this team?
How quiet?
Okay. I'm done. That's the name. That's the name. That's the name. Okay. Yeah. I like your tea. Okay.
You like it too, right?
I got you coming.
Yeah.
We need to invite some Hoquays into the building.
Yeah. And I told you this is
I'm
up there.
welcome.
This one's up there.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
But we got more distilled water if you need it.
Slide.
Yeah, let's bring that distilled.
Yeah.
You need some now?
Yeah.
No. Hold up. Let me just cancel that.
Yeah.
Wait.
I
I love this conversation, man. This is a very good conversation.
Yeah. Man,
Hold on.
this is dope.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, it's just this tea got me. It's a good feeling. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I need stuff to like relax me and calm me down. You know what I mean? I could just be too fast. If that makes sense. Like that's just how I am. Like,
But it's not too mellow. Like, I feel like I got good energy still.
Right.
yeah. You know what I mean? It's I always say, like I say, these expensive teas, because it has to be expensive teas. Not your little Lipton teas. I can't rock with y'all no more. You know what I mean? I used to like Lipton until I got experience with these Chinese ancient teas.
Talk to him, son.
But nah, it's like a clean high. Like that's how I describe it. You know what I mean? Because you know, if you smoking, right? Smoking is more like you know it. You know it. Like you don't feel like you can't run in the morning. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I could drink a tea and still be able to run in the morning. You know what I mean? Because that's you know me. I'm an athlete, so it's one of those things. You know, I don't advise athletes for smoking and athletes, but you know how they are. But like it's like a clean high. Like it relaxes you. You know what I mean? It actually helps you like process certain thoughts and. You know, I think it helps you like work on projects. You know what I mean? I think it really do. You know, I wish we had this tea out there in Alaska because I feel like that would be even more like tripped out. Because that would have been like, I feel like that was open my eyes more to like the visions.
They probably had good magic mushrooms out there. If you
talk
to the right people.
Yeah, we saw mushrooms out there too.
I'm sure they got some good shit out
they got
there.
the little Mario mushrooms. They had everything out there.
It's all tropical and shit.
Where?
In Alaska.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What was the name of that? The chicken of the sea? No, they have the chicken. The chicken of the chicken of the forest. And it's this mushroom. They say is the best tasting one. It tastes like chicken. That's what they said. I didn't eat it. I didn't eat it, but it's called chicken. I mean, you can look it up.
Get some mushrooms and barbecue sauce.
But how big was those? How big was those caps?
The caps?
The gills. Yeah, the mushrooms.
Yeah. It was wild. It was like this. You know what I mean? That was wild to see that in front of a tree.
Somebody said the Horny Church.
Excuse me.
Never heard of that. But when you walking through, you do get kind of euphoric. I said,
what?
You fell asleep.
Fell asleep.
Up that windy.
Oh yeah.
We got to show them some pictures.
Yeah. Nah, you guys, the bears, yo. I still laugh about the bears.
The bears.
The bears.
Yeah. I got
show them the picture, AD.
I got the video ready.
All right, show them the video
want
first.
the video?
Yeah. This is on our way to False Outer Point. So we pulled over because we saw this. This was just there, yo. And so we was riding, and not riding. I was driving. Just me and SoloGem. Shout out to everybody out there, man. And shout out to everybody out there.
Shout out to everybody. That's right. Yeah, let's get the.
He gave us the whip. All right, let's go. Yeah, the psilocybin and the mycelium. Yeah, go ahead. Had us tripping. Even when you walk through it, because they released these like pollen, but it's like this mycelium. They float. They get you high when you're walking through it. Through the forest, not like real, but like psychedelic. Like the trees start looking the same, right? All the trees, and then you have a group of trees like, we are the pines. And then over here we are the oak. You know, I don't know. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Don't go out there looking for pine and oak together. But there's certain type of section of trees but you can't see the forest from the trees. So you like, dang, man.
Right.
You got the story of Hansel and Gretel walking through there.
That's true.
Beautiful. Look at that. Probably evil or something. Yeah, that's good. Check that out. Coming off that. Great waterfall, man. You know what I mean?
Look at the fit.
Yo, you was in the zone right there, so.
No, I was looking at something actually. I was looking at something. Yeah, I was. I think I was looking at what? I was looking at the little. I was looking at the what was it? The it was bugs. The little, they flying around.
Yeah,
it was like bugs, but it was crazy because they was all just going to the water and dying. I don't know. That's why I was tripping out for that. And then I was looking at the current.
Yeah,
I was looking at the current. So that's kind of what I was looking at. But
you see how it teaches you mathematics? All of a sudden you looking at it now, you counting.
Yeah,
it's like, well, that's one flower, two flowers. I'm looking at one bug and it dies, and you're learning life and death.
Right. Yeah.
At the same time.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
At the same damn time.
Mathematics. You just sitting up there viewing it for that waterfall, and you asked me a good question. You're like, how come our brains need? What was it?
Oh, how come when you buy a waterfall, you get so calm, like you relax. You know what I mean? I forgot how I asked it, but that's pretty much what I was saying.
Our brain needs to hear water.
There's more chi there.
Yeah.
Prana.
Like you can't be stressed out. Like you cannot be stressed out in front of a waterfall. Like that's how I looked at it. Like,
oh no, you gotta get up out of here.
You know what I mean?
You started a fight in the waterfall.
Like it was dope because you know what I mean. And I'm not gonna lie. Like when you hear that current, it makes you process things. Like it makes you really help you process like thoughts. It's like it's like a flow, right? You know what I mean? So it's crazy because I probably wasn't even in deep thought in that video. Like when you was probably seeing me, I was probably in deep thought about something. And it helped me process it probably, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Depending on what I was thinking about at that time.
I see,
not the exposure.
You said it right there with flow, because in China they have feng shui, which means wind and water. Do you know what I'm saying? So they believe in the energies within your home are also flowing like wind and water. So when you're around water, man, you're feeling the chi. You're feeling that prana, you're feeling the energy of life, and it's flowing right by you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go on and on about water, but y'all already know.
In the Hindu, there's known as prana.
Yeah.
So the prana, the spirit energy. So it's that energy, that life, like you said, that chi, and with nature, that's why the monks go up into the forest. They said, when you're ready, the teacher will appear, but the teacher doesn't leave the mountain. He's in the mountain. You go up there and you learn all mastery work. And you have orange robe, the big beads that's from the tree, representing all of that. So when you're seeing that, you start calculating.
Yeah.
Now you start I'm counting, I'm doing mathematics, and then the water, it makes you feel a certain way because you are what you eat. And then so you have water. What's the percentage of us in water? 70?
74%.
74.
Hey.
So now you're looking at 74%. Now look at the math coming in. So you're looking at the waterfall, you're feeling a little bit better because nature is you're reflecting, showing you what you are, what you come from, and you're looking in the mirror. The natural mirror was the lake.
Yeah,
all around you. We were tripping. I was tripping too. Y'all saw my face. It looked like I turned into the 1970s. Look at that picture behind me. Pull that picture up again.
But
which one?
It's like the scenery turned orange.
When you got to his face, like when you put it on his face, I think that was like end of the video.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Look, like just turned hated. It looked like I'm on a trip in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the road back there. Yeah, that's the road back there.
That's a natural Technicolor right there.
Yeah.
It's crazy though because
nature's filter.
Yeah,
it's beautiful though because it's like
we make some music out there.
Yeah.
Man.
No, I was gonna say like it's
we all tripping now.
It's crazy because it's like we get so like I'm from the city, you know what I mean?
Right.
You get so distracted by the buildings and all that, like you don't really get to really appreciate like true nature and true like experiences.
Right.
You know what I mean? And just seeing natural like waterfalls like that, you know what I mean? It's beautiful, you know what I mean? Everything's man-made now. Or we kind of came in there and like disrupted, but it made me show that how the waterfall is actually supposed to flow like into the sea.
Right.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I don't know. Like I had like I was tripping out there because I was just looking at the world and I was like, yo, there's really beauty in the rain because like you look at the rain, you're like, we look at it as a time of being like stressed out, tired, all these type of things. but it's really beautiful. Like we see the wind and the rain like flow with each other. You know what I mean? It's wild. You know, this is my mind
Let's
though.
get out of here.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's get out of here. Look,
That's right.
Emerald City is closer and pretty.
Yeah, we was out there, man. It was you said it.
It's deep.
I was catching some stuff too.
Yeah.
And then this all euphoric. We was like in a zone. That's why I'm saying then we start writing movies in our head. Like, oh man, we see this boom.
Right, yeah, he was brainstorming on that. Yeah.
Brainstorm.
Yeah, he was brainstorming on that.
Brainstorm. That's
Dang.
good. You got man, it was when we got to the point, it was a daggone that line. It was a seal.
A seal.
There's a big ocean.
Yeah.
And this
Yeah.
I don't want to diss him, but it's straight seal. It's a seal.
Yeah.
You're gonna stick his head out. No other fish there. It was like a calm lake, but you just see this head come up.
Yeah.
Like what's that? He kept doing it, right?
Yeah, it was wild. Yeah, because I think he didn't want us to go. I think
He saw us.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted us to go because he kept seeing us and then going back down. And he kept like every time he was about to leave, he did
We
it.
tripping.
So he was like,
real.
"Yo, where y'all going? You know what I mean? We want let's talk. You know what I mean?"
Right.
I was like, "Yo, we gotta get out of here." Yeah, because we decided we had to get out of there because we would have stayed there all day just looking at him, and he would have kept doing that too. So it was wild. Man,
Don't lie, y'all.
Yeah,
Don't lie.
yeah, it was wild.
We were tripping. I showed the picture. We did a show. Shout out to Narrows and shout out to Crystal.
Shout out to Crystal.
Crystals, those are two. And Alaska too.
Alaskan.
We did the karaoke out there. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
So this is outside. Yeah, all right there. And that's real. It looked like a man in a suit. But that's a bear
That's a bear.
Damn. Right there on the streets.
walking down the street.
Just chilling right there, you know what I mean? Bears.
Thinking out the past.
Yeah, we saw a couple bears out there. It's crazy how much bears we got to see though.
So they don't approach you guys. They just walk by like they go into the store.
It's they streets. It's they hood. You know what I mean?
Looking for food.
This is what they do.
Great.
You know what I mean? We in the way. That's they stuff.
So there's no reports of attacks.
Nah, some cats get
That's not-
don't watch this. Some cats get drunk, fight the bear a little bit. You know, the bear can easily like, yo, it's time to end this. You know what I mean? But they develop a relationship because bears are like rodents, big rodents out there.
Yeah,
They
but
got so many
they're getting a lot more respect
Definitely do.
than the rodents in
We
New
ain't show
York.
you send them the picture. We ain't show you the.
Oh
real
no, I
thing.
already sent them the video. Yeah, I just sent you the video. Yeah,
Yeah,
It's right there.
we did the what you can't, what you don't supposed to see. I show them this. This is me and Solo. We inside the car. We ride past, and this is what we see. Check it out, y'all. That's the mother and two big cubs.
Oh,
Yo, this is good footage.
nice.
Yeah, put that in our joint.
They want rushes.
Now you don't normally supposed to even see the cubs with the moms. They tell you to run. I didn't know you caught that like that.
Yeah, I was like, all right, we out. Nah, but it was only crazy though because it's the way you gotta like really slow down the video and see everything. But like, it's the way the mom signaled the bear to go up there.
Yeah.
She signaled them to climb. You know what I mean? And then one of them was struggling though. I'm not gonna lie. The other one got up there, but you know what I mean. The bear was like, yo, what we got about to do? We got about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's for the cubs.
Yeah. They can climb fast too.
Yeah.
Those black bears.
Yeah, the little that other one was climbing fast. This other one was struggling. That one barely got up there.
Yeah. Now, I was thinking it was almost time for them to get out the house because those are some big cubs, yo.
Yeah,
It was about this big. He almost want the mother size, right?
yeah.
So the mother, I got the other footage. I ain't gonna show that right now. I'm gonna give that to AD so he can do it. So because we come back, we left because they started looking at us, and I was like, nah, if they run, because the mom's right there. She's scared. She's just checking us out.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I'm just chilling. He's mom. That's Cindy. She's 18. That's Shirley. Or it could be a guy. A little boy and girl.
I think it's a mom. I think that.
No, I know that's.
Yeah.
I know that's the mom.
Yeah, I think that'd be a mom. But yeah, you're right. I
She's coming over to talk to us right there. That's when I was out, right?
yeah,
She's like, "You caught me."
yeah. Then we spin the block on her. He spin the
So
block.
I turned around. I said, nah, forget this. I got to get footage too, because that's Solomon's footage. So I said, I got to get footage of this, man. So I turned around, come back.
That's right.
And if that bear could talk, well, he'd have cursed me out, right?
Oh, hell yeah. You said, yo, y'all spin the block on us after we climbed up the street. I thought we already got done with y'all. It's like, oh shit, they came back. That's the reality of it. Like, yo, it's like, oh shit, they came back.
Yo.
They didn't know that.
AD, yo, let me tell y'all, that bear, the big one, it was fed up.
Nah.
It sat there, it was like, all right, that came back around. I'm not even, they gonna run up there, but I'm gonna sit here and talk to you a little bit.
Yup.
I swear, it was mad as a mud, but it was mad because I caught it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just, but you don't never, ever, ever roll up on a bear with their cubs, mama. But that's the number one rule they tell you. But luckily, we was inside of a Jeep with the windows half cracked up there with my foot on the gas, ready to go.
Oh yeah, had to.
So the bear assessed, she checked that out. She looked at the wheels and like, these niggas, I can't really get to them. They just pull off. So we had the upper hand on that one.
Oh yeah, we had the advantage because we was in the more logical, comfortability. She was protecting the cubs.
Good.
She said anything for my cubs,
really
I gotta
good.
protect them. You know what I mean?
The more you drink it, the better it gets. Right?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Salud.
This is getting real. Even AG, you got AG approval on this. This is called Hokwe. What's the name of this?
Hokwe.
Hokwe. Or
Hokwe.
monkey.
Monkey pick, right?
Yeah, this is real good. So the leaves are this long, and we doing it grandfather style.
Yo, I'm gonna have to give this the seal of approval. Right here.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah, still came in there.
That's right.
It's dope,
That's right.
yo.
That's right.
Make my pulse react. And so that's just one. That's just one day.
Right.
We left and we end up running into a brown bear.
Oh yeah, the
Grizzly.
other bear. Oh yeah, the other bear, right?
Yeah, he was a little bit
Yeah,
different.
we found a. Look at that video too,
go ahead.
right?
Send that to him.
Yeah.
And we want AD you make a collage like you did when we Egypt
Montage video.
montage. Yeah.
We got I got something else. I got a couple videos sent from Solomon.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to show them or put them in the compilation.
All right. I mean, maybe one or two. Look at that right there. Yo.
Oh, that's yeah. That was amazing.
Stand on the ship. Look at that right there. Behold. That's what, man. That's like
amazing.
Yeah, man. Now, see, that's a real. See, that's Earth,
Yeah, it's real.
right? That's that's planet Earth right there, yo. Just look at that.
Do a little rain on there. Yeah, it's
Why the
wild.
water pour? Let me see. Do that again.
That probably was on the ship. I think probably was the ship.
That's dope.
It was raining though.
Now the rain here, rain here, rain there, rain there. That is beautiful.
I got a lot of good scenery out there. I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot of good scenery.
Well,
out
your
there.
grandfather,
Yep, my
he has a famous,
great grandfather.
your great grandfather.
Yeah.
There's a lot to Solomon y'all don't even know.
Yeah.
And his great grandfather.
Yes, my great grandfather on my mom's side. He was a very famous. He was a famous artist.
Yeah.
I have a lot of painters in my family. You know what I mean? Me and my mom was just talking about that, and we have a lot of it's something about the sceneries we like, I guess, and it's always about nature too. Like they a lot of my the paintings that's in my mom's house and everything. It's nature. It's not always like something. It's like creeks. It's waterfalls. It's like different with things. If you ever get the chance, look up Alex Fournier. You know what I mean? That's my great grandfather. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Pain I'm under. Paranoid.
48.
I keep seeing the same numbers.
Say that.
Hey. Oh my. I am feeling good.
It's
right
nice,
now.
right?
Yeah,
You're right.
I'm feeling good right
It is a whole other feeling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is
now. Maybe
nice.
some of these leaves, man. This is
Yeah,
good stuff.
some of these leaves.
Yeah, we're gonna leave you with some of these leaves. Yeah, so man, this is
You got another video here.
and it's clear. Yeah, you can show that one. Show that one. Yeah, we just kicking back, man. We just all talking, man. We talking y'all part of this too. To let y'all know we was out there. So we was out there for like almost a month.
Yeah, we was out there for a minute.
So we just kicking y'all family. So we just letting y'all see. Shout out to Little Da Vinci. Shout out to Cover Boy. You know what I mean? Crip Jesus. Rasul. Where's Rasul out? He was in it. Bob Ross. Yeah, Bob Ross would have loved it. We talked about Bob Ross.
Yeah, we did talk about it.
Bob Ross, McCapera. Bob Ross would have. I think he had to be in Alaska, man. You had to see that.
Yeah, definitely.
There's some beautiful places out there in the world that you need to go to now. This is like getting me real calm now, so I'm getting in my other voice. Almost like bathrobe with a little cigar.
Oh, yeah? On the big red couch with some whiskey?
Yeah.
Nah,
maybe some Japanese whiskey.
Yeah, right. I'm just throwing those scenarios out there.
Drinking my Hokwe.
Right.
Hokwe monkey. Is it monkey palm or monkey pick?
It's one of those P words.
There's a lot of monkey pick type of. Shout out to all my connoisseurs out there. You know what I mean? My real tea masters out there. Shout out to DJ from Guam too, and my man Kev, and Jason and Eric.
Oh yeah,
and David.
Yes. Shout out to David. I bring you my country. I bring you women. I do that.
I bring you all type of foods.
Everything for David. Everything. David gives everything for me. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie.
It was a guy we met. Our tour guides, man. They were real out there, man. It was like, this was in Kemet. You need somebody. If you go to Egypt, please have an interpreter. You need one.
Yeah.
Don't go out there thinking like you know what you're doing. It's real out there. First of all, it's hot.
Yeah.
Really hot.
Yeah.
Really, really hot. No, you think it's a joke. Man, you go out in that desert, man. I give you, man. If they drop you off in that desert, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
You gonna see, Hatshepsut.
That's crazy.
You gonna see Hatshepsut, all right, in the Temple of Karnak.
That's right.
Like, whoa, that is a lot, man. City. It's a city.
Got to be some
state,
like
country.
AM PMs close by though, right?
No, they got this one little water company that's owned by Coca-Cola. Took over the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'll tell y'all the truth.
At least
yeah. At
least they got some Coca-Cola.
Nothing,
I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right.
Right?
That is true.
It's
Yeah.
the Coca-Cola little thing. It's it's water. It says,
Water.
It's a drinking water. So it's called drinking water. Spraying on all. But it's water.
It's filtered.
And let me tell you, they be having theirs ice. You know, like the old cartoons when they used to be having the mirages and stuff when they walk.
Yeah, the mirages.
Yeah. Man, one time they went into that tomb. Y'all went to that tomb. I didn't go. I got claustrophobic on that one. It was like,
oh, it's really enclosed in there.
Yeah.
Was there lights?
I mean, it was lights.
I didn't go down there.
I mean,
one of them was just.
You know,
So you went in.
I went in. Yeah, I got a lot of film on going in tombs, but it's very closed in.
This one was like. It was in the
I think
pyramid.
was that King Tut. I think that was King Tut's tomb.
Did you want to
Yeah, I miss King
submit
Tut, too.
that footage for
I stood on the
the
outside, though.
compilation?
Yeah, I could find that. Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean,
No, I wouldn't mind.
We don't got to show it now. I'm just saying, like, when I do the final video.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I can show you it. I mean, because you know it's crazy. And I was just saying this. Like, I didn't really get a chance to really look through all my film of Egypt. And it's crazy because you know going to Alaska, it was like we went to Egypt and we went straight to Alaska.
You know what? We could probably make that a separate segment then. Like, I'm already done with his footage anyway. I could put that out as one. 'Cause that's where it can make like a good amount of time. Yours could be a separate video.
Okay.
Solomon enters the tomb.
Hey, I like that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That way it's a more specific video. Plus nowadays, the shorter the video, the better.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, because you know, there's a bunch of because I got a bunch of like Egyptian. You know, we went in the tombs. I got King Tut's.
So you went in the tomb.
Yeah, we went.
Isn't that a lot of that like sacred?
Yeah,
but they disrespected already. We just haven't followed up. Yeah, I mean, we didn't get the curse. He's got the, you know what I'm
I mean, I've seen the Mummy
Let's
movies.
disrespect. Huh?
I've seen the Mummy movies. You know what
it's
I'm
like
saying?
that, man. They went in there. And, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they cleaned it out in there.
They cleaned it out.
Yeah, they took King Tut.
Spears going
They
on.
took King Tut out there. I mean, we gotta see his tomb is there.
Second.
Ramsey the
So
second.
there's only so many
Imhotep
ghosts
the
to haunt
third.
you.
Huh?
There's only so many ghosts that can haunt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah.
there was a lot.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, if we was able to go through like the
Whole fit.
whole. I think because you only get to go through a certain section, but if you was able to get through the whole thing, like I could imagine how like that could be even more sacred and everything like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
They go in there every day. Let's be real. They all in there, man. There's no stone unturned. They went all up in there, man. All through the top and stuff like that. And it's like, dang, man. And then in the morning, it's Lord, early in the morning.
Oh yeah,
Time at 5.
the horn, right?
Yeah.
They at the
It's
call, yeah. Crazy.
Hello,
What is that?
It's the hello. And they do that on Franklin Avenue too in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
It's the prayer.
Is that
the Muslim prayer.
okay?
Yeah, it
Morning.
means
Oh, okay.
So they do it when the sun rises.
Yeah.
So it looked good, but it's like hello. But the Egyptians didn't believe in that. But that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a Muslim country. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Now.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, early in the morning when you're rising up, that sun just was like,
Yeah. I thought it meant to wake up and get that money. Yeah, because they were.
we're not gonna go in.
Yeah, I
but we
know.
can go in.
Yeah, I know.
We can go in.
I was making a joke.
One dude was shaking it like, oh, it's about money. He's like, I love the money because it's like the
Taurus.
Yeah, man. They gotta chill, man. It's like, yeah, man. Toilet paper, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Come on, man. Yeah. You're in the bath. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? They're out there, one little. I'm not gonna blow it up because it's a beautiful place, but it's like the vendors. They go.
Oh, the
crazy,
vendors,
man.
you know.
They try to knock you down, man.
Yeah, they want that money. I
Look
respect
at
it.
this.
I mean,
he's the only one that's like this. Then another dude come up to you and go, this one right here is from the temples itself.
yeah, that's that tour. Yeah, when we tour. Yeah,
Come with me, brother.
Remember, you gotta remember too. You gotta respect it because tourists is coming. They're coming to see the pyramids.
They're making their money.
You gotta respect that. I mean, I respected it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just funny how they do it.
Shout out to 661.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's
In
right.
a show like that sometimes.
Bang, bang.
Let's get out of here.
It doesn't sound like that on the original. I slowed it down because I did a little
Oh, you slowed it down?
engineer work. So when y'all look
Hey.
this up, you're not going to hear like this.
Let's get out of here. Look, Emerald City is closer and prettier than ever.
It's a priest.
Mm-hmm.
Step into the sun, step into the light.
That's right.
That's what you got to do.
Yep.
Is that a Masonic thing? I don't know. Step
Mm-hmm.
into the sun, step into the light.
That's right.
Look at but he don't playing like a regular cat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Man.
Come on, AD, man. Where's your second steep?
I done had 2 cups.
Oh, you did, huh?
Yeah.
Big up the AD, man. Big up the AD.
Hey.
I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good. I still got a little bit of coffee going too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
This thing you get high off.
Yeah, and tea's actually good for
No, not like that.
No, I feel good though. It's good high.
and tea's actually good for like losing weight in a way. So
Hell
from
yeah.
I picked from
Man,
what I
yeah,
picked up. I lost a lot of like.
That's what a tea master would say. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I'm not
Easy
even hungry.
question.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
This is like time for a meal too, but I don't even feel hungry right now.
yeah, me. Yeah, because I know it's me. I lost a lot of like. Just I guess I lost that rest of that football weight I was trying to lose. You know,
I lost a lot of respect.
I lost-
man. Go ahead. Go ahead, see.
No, I was saying like I had a weight goal and I hit my weight goal, so that was good. Now I'm just gonna maintain it and just I guess get more cut up. That's how I typically. But yeah, T really helped me out on that because I was 215 and I was like, you know what, I want to lose about 15 pounds. So I was like, you know what,
Benefits.
that T helped me. You know what I mean? So
Benefits.
hey, yeah.
Bible Don. The benefits of tea is beyond. It's a gift from from God. It's a gift. And when you take it, I don't know who saw it. Who's the first one? This mythos is all over the place. Fell into a stream. You know what I mean?
That's right.
The water was just hot enough. He just take his time and looking for somebody called me Alan Watts. I'm the Alan Watts of hip hop. That's it. That's the song. I'm the Alan Watts of hip hop.
That's right.
All right. But it goes into the stream, and then boom, then somebody took a sip. This is karate gi, probably. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, this is right. I don't know why they call it tea, but it's called che. That's not tea. Is not the real language.
Right.
It's called chi. Chi. No, hold on. Let me get this right.
Tai Chi.
Yep. What's the Chinese word? Asian word for tea again is called chai. I think chai.
Is it chai? I think it's
You
chai.
gotta ask Coverboy.
I think it's chai. Yeah, it's chai. It's chai.
Coverboy
Yeah.
knows Chinese.
So they said, yeah. Shout out to Coverboy. Come on through, man.
It's chai.
Where Crib Jesus at?
You want me to turn on the Zoom?
Yeah,
send 'em on.
because that's the joke. It's TT.
My brother might come on through too. They told us how y'all be floating through the walls and stuff like that. I love that episode.
Oh,
You finally came out and floated through the walls. 4 years old, there was a kid who flew around the room. That's the story I'm starting.
Peter Pan?
Yeah, Peter Pan.
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
So
Coverboy says, 80 man, I heard your first skateboard was a Santa Cruz and not Tony Hawk.
TT,
Man,
Chai.
I wasn't
Chai, yeah.
much of a skateboarder.
That's the joke. Yeah, because it's TT. Yeah,
Yeah.
chai tea.
Yeah, TT. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Titties. Right?
What's
Like,
going on? There's a
Chi-chis.
lot that's going on, baby. There's a lot that's going on, baby. I don't know why I'm thinking that. This thing make you think of music. See, right now we officially
That's the serotonin.
the serotonin is releasing.
Yeah, serotonin
Hey.
bring you more into the
That's
creative
what
right
it
brain.
is. Yeah.
okay.
I'm on my right brain.
Man, yo.
I got words in here I just put down.
Words?
Yeah, words. Because we was going through, remember we went through the hill countries.
Mm-hmm.
Then we went through the coastal, the plains. When you see all of those things, it just make you feel good. Like you know how you see you take a plane,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you ride, you fly, right?
Yeah, yup.
Or
Yeah.
your mental plane.
Mental plane.
It's I don't want to say. I look well,
You were saying it the whole time.
No.
Right here on this plane of existence.
Plane of existence. But it has round wheels on the bottom. So you can't land unless there's the wheels.
Right.
But I did. You got me on that one. Flat Earthers, you should be celebrating all over the world.
Yeah.
Flat Earth has been discovered. Shout out.
Man.
So yeah, mental plane. What you're saying?
Yeah, mental plane.
Yeah, mental plane. Plane is a sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you like that. Spherical.
It's
Shakespeare.
we are on a it's a what you call it?
Pool table.
It's not
With
a
the
real
balls?
it's a simulation.
Like a yeah.
Like a video game.
Yeah.
That's why it is the
With
Matrix.
a round joystick that makes things move. Hey.
You know, we all a bunch of NPCs out here.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
We a bunch of, you know what I mean?
Let's get out of here.
It's funny how the NPC got really popular.
Oh, yeah.
That term.
That's
We
the
can talk
game,
about
you
that,
know,
yeah.
the game world.
The
you
game
know?
world,
The
yeah.
game
I think
world.
I
But
left
people are
this.
talking about it more. It got popular on TikTok.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's what it is. That's why I made that joke in Alaska. I was like, yo, people just NPCs moving around. You don't know they got their own stories going on. They got their own missions going on. And it's crazy how they will walk into your life and just try to like give you a side mission. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I'm not trying to take them. I'm on my own path. I'm on the main story. You know what I mean? I conjugate with the side mission if I want to.
It's like GTA.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
If you play
You said that.
GTA, it's amazing how much freedom you have in GTA, especially the GTA world where there's other people playing. Like
Yeah.
you can go on missions, you can not go on missions, you can choose this, choose that. It's like, wow, this is like life.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You can get money, lose money, get robbed, everything. It's like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is real.
I see the same thing.
Yeah. You compared it to GTA. Yeah, you compared it. Remember that. I said Pokemon. That's Pokemon was like the quickest thing that came to my mind. You know what I mean? Because you interact with different trainers, you know, all that type of stuff, and you could play against other kids. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's how I look at it.
We're
Yeah.
getting more in that digital world. You seen Ready Player One?
I seen that a while back. You know, I don't think I ever finished the movie. I think I got all the way to the end and I didn't finish the ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I saw it.
Ooh, AD going over the top.
It's that same concept of where like the real
peace.
world or the better world is in the digital world.
Right,
you know?
right. Yeah.
That's cool. Thank you. This is my last cup.
I know.
right.
I know it's your last.
Third time's a charm.
Nah, this
Your
team.
first, my last, my everything.
Yeah.
WS Banker
my
says
first.
GTA is a psyop.
Hey.
That's what GTA
Let's
Banker
turn
says.
to the craft room and see what they talking about.
Get to that chat.
There's 94 dialects of Chinese. You know what I like about the China?
Huh.
They do, because they're very deep into their preserving culture. India too, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can have a conversation with them, right? Have a nice conversation.
Yeah.
Sit down and talk. We shared ideas, man. I mean, everything just don't start with blackity black, 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 black. Black, black, black. No, we share things because that's what makes the world go around. Yes, we brought a lot to the world, but then there was. I mean, come on, make a there's different type, but that naan bread.
Non bread, yeah, non bread,
that
yeah, non bread,
naan
yeah, non bread, yeah.
Are you talking about lavash?
Banging.
That's
Is
Indian-
that a type of bread? Type of bread?
No, naan bread is India.
India, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You get some of that gelada, woo,
Yeah.
and that Thai. I don't want, I'm gonna hook up the Thai. Nah, man, come on, man. You want Thai food from Thailand.
That's right.
Certain herbs grows in certain parts of the planet. That's where it's from. So the people that's there know how to finesse it.
Yeah.
This curry,
Yeah,
Right,
I'm
yeah.
not a huge fan of
you
curry.
have red curry, you have
Curry.
green curry,
okay,
you have
okay.
blood. You have different type of.
Yeah, you gotta be into for curry. You gotta be into spice a little bit. You know.
It's very strong.
Yeah.
Herb. I could smell that from
Like a
down the
hook.
hallway. We have an Indian neighbor.
Oh,
You
okay.
can tell when they're cooking that.
Oh, they got so you got the real authentic.
I used to act like that. I used to be like that when I was little. You gotta get used to the smell because when we cook it, it's like almost burning it, but not really burning.
You ever
Open up
pass-
the
Yeah,
flavors.
you gotta
mean-
kind of burn curry. Yeah, you kind of have to burn curry.
I'm in an apartment, so like the hallways. There's so many apartments. When you go down certain hallways, some of the places smell so good. You want to knock on the door and just be like, "Yo, what is that?"
Yeah,
Oh man,
I don't want some. I just want to know what you're cooking.
yeah,
Because sometimes it smells so damn good, and I just went to take the trash out, but I
Yeah.
couldn't help but smell the neighbor's food.
Yo,
And it's
tacos.
like a knock on the door. What is that? Garlic rice? Oh, okay. Well, it smells really good.
yeah,
Yeah.
Probably banging. You know what I mean? They put love in that food.
Yeah, man.
I always said
I
that.
love it. I love to eat with love in it.
Yeah, I always say, I always compliment like cookers because you know what I mean. When I eat food and I'm like, oh wow, like if I have that reaction instantly, I always gotta compliment the cooker because I just be like, yo, you put love in there because I can tell when somebody put love in their food. You know what I
Yeah.
What you think about Lance?
mean? Lance is up there. Lance
Lance put
made
it
some Lance made some good food. I ain't gonna lie, he puts it down in the kitchen.
I mean,
Lord Furry. Oh, you ain't have. Wait till you,
Lord Flurry was talking a lot about
Yeah.
his
wait
meals.
till I went to open a restaurant. Me and Ghost was trying to figure out how quick we have to get him and put him on.
Because it's not just the types of herbs. I guess it's like how much you use.
Man, it's some dudes. Lord Fury's one of them. Like, there's some cats that be
David
having.
Flores.
Dave Flores. Oh man, come on.
yeah, I still have yet to.
Dave Flores. You gotta taste his Thai food,
Yeah, I
yo.
haven't yet to try it yet.
He was good. He made something with some
banging.
chicken and noodles the other day.
Uh,
That was fire.
Hey. Yeah.
And we
I want to
still-
say somebody else, but
We still got to get Voltage Controller in here.
huh?
Voltage Controller, because he's a chef.
That's right.
yeah.
That's right.
Yo, I got to ask you, what is that?
Oh,
love it.
this is a little gift I got from Alaska. Shout
Oh,
out to-
okay. I thought that was a new Fitbit.
No, this is people show love and they give me little gifts. You know what I mean? This hoodie's a gift actually too. You know what I mean? Thick thighs, good vibes. You know what I mean? They just just gifts. You know what I mean?
So is it just a light, or is it like a...
It's a little light. You know what I mean? Just let it glow a little bit. You know
I
what
thought
mean?
it was like a step counter, so you can count your steps.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, it's a little glow. You know what I mean? I think the light goes down if you keep it too long, but yeah, it's something fly. You know what I mean? Something I like. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in Alaska.
It's not tracking your... it's not a continuous glucose monitor or something?
Man, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it could be. Who knows? Never know. You never know.
Shit, tracking the glucose.
Yeah, man. You ever seen those? They're getting real popular. Like people
Yeah.
are wearing CGMs, man.
Glucose monitors. Yeah.
Standard
My
CGMs.
glucose right here.
It's just like at first it was all about Fitbit tracking steps.
Right.
And they're like, oh, now you can track your heart rate.
Though.
Boom. Now everyone's got continuous glucose monitors. It's like,
I don't even know what I'm
they
doing.
don't even have a condition. They just like to have it. Oh, cool.
He said, it's dope. It's a little fly though. I like it. You know what I mean? Got a little glow until the battery runs out. The battery's gonna run out at some point. I'm pretty sure.
It's fly though. It's dope.
Yeah, it's fly.
That's how you know we're in the future.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be bracelets that just never stop glowing. It's gonna be just endless. You know what I mean? You already got glow in the dark and neon.
Yeah.
All that.
That's true.
You know what I mean? LED lights.
That's true.
Yeah. I want to say, yeah. So shout out to Alaska though. Everybody shows kindness. I'm not gonna lie. Like you can say that anywhere you go to, but like the Alaskan people are very, very ingrained in their little culture and very nice.
Say little coaches, little spots. It's just right there, but what's this right here?
This is another video submitted by Solomon.
Yeah, but
okay.
No
This is.
disrespect.
Let me explain this. So after we saw the family of bears, we end up going to this place called Eagle Creek. It's about 30 minutes ride out into the rainforest, and we trip it, windy road, and Solomon. We talking to each other. Solomon glances to the right and says, "Yo, like that, it's another bear."
Yep.
But this one was a grizzly.
Yeah.
This was a grizzly bear. So I said, "Where?" So I stopped. I turned around.
Right.
Because I never seen no bears like this. Right?
Yeah.
And
Wow.
go ahead. You can bring it back.
Yeah. It was
So we went past him.
Yo.
See him walking.
Uh-oh.
Now magic is about to happen because this bear really disappears, yo.
Well, he going up there though. He's going.
Where you going? Oh, really?
He's going up. Yeah, he going up. Hold on. He's already going? Oh, he already blended in. That's crazy though.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a nice survival tactic.
No, you got.
Oh, they camouflaged.
Yeah.
Yo. And he waited for the car to pass him, right? Because
Yeah.
when you seen him, it was like when I took a glance, I see he was like this.
Mm-hmm.
Now you see
Yeah,
him.
go ahead.
Yeah, because we saw him.
We went way past him.
Yeah, because he blended in like.
Gone.
Yeah, he blended in because from there like you don't even see him no more. I'm looking through the leaves. You know what I mean? We driving slow.
You did turn the camera a little early though.
Yeah, but
he was gone by then.
But you couldn't really see. Yeah, you couldn't really see it. Yeah, because he's going.
He's right there.
Yeah, and
then boom. Now he's still. Yeah, it's way up there.
Nah, but I didn't even see him. You know what I mean? Like it's like almost like if I can't
he
really.
He could have been right there.
He could have been right there.
I bet. See that little dark? I bet that was him right there.
That could be. Yep. Yeah, that could be.
The Bears.
That. And
I
then,
can't barely handle this.
Right. Man. But yeah, it was crazy because I just spotted him out because he was chilling. He was actually on the other side, and
I could barely see him.
And I saw him. I was like, "Oh shit, a bear!" Because he was just chilling, like you know what I mean. Like he saw us. So when we spin the block, you know what I mean. Like I guess that was a survival tactic. Like he was just like, "Oh, someone just drove by. They saw me." So you know what I mean. And he saw the lights coming back around. So he was like, "Nah, let me get out of here." You know what I mean? Not be exposed. Could be a young bear. Who knows what his story was about? But I like the bears because bears really show you like the way they think. You know what I mean? I always talk about watching animals. It's the way they think. You know, and it's a survival world out there. You know what I mean? We all trying to survive out here, right? But it's a different type of level of survival. You know, animals, they're trying to survive for their life, right? So they don't know if we're a threat. We don't know what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, the tea is probably bringing more alkalinity.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's flushing out any mucus that you may have. So you're detoxing right now.
Yep.
The flask.
Yep.
You're getting more of an alkaline. You already know.
Well, water.
Yeah.
So you're gonna detox right now.
Mm-hmm. But
Trigger got you want to taste this?
Oh, I'm good.
It's still cold, and I made this water. This water is like from
the distilled water.
Yeah,
that's distilled. Yeah,
but this is cold.
Yeah, I know it's still cold. I know that. I know that.
Earlier, I'm like,
yeah. You know me. I know about good water. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm mixing the two.
Yeah.
Tea and cold water.
First cause says the bare necessities.
The bare necessity.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Yo, they eat berries.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's go.
Ben Frank says bears are cool.
Bare arms. I'm barehanded.
Bare hands, yeah. Bare hands. Wide receiver. My berries, yeah. Trying to think of anything else.
Hey, I was gonna put a line in the tiger. Shout out to what's his name? Shout out to mosquito. Can you spot the leopard?
You can spot the leopard.
Yeah.
That's
It's a cliche of play on words.
Yeah, I know.
Do this little
Monster says bare naked.
farts. A bare naked.
Yeah, bare naked.
Kurt Cobain says bear with me.
Hey, why don't you bear witness?
Y'all funny.
Come on, you know how we doing this show? I see up bear with Cougar.
Damn.
Come on.
Yeah. Y'all throw your little bed puns in there. Y'all got more bed puns.
Yeah. I need to save this one because a new
Hi
diamond came
Benjamin
out.
says gummy
Diamond
bear.
and her mom's. Huh?
Hi Benjamin says gummy bear.
Gummy bears.
Gummy bear.
Hey. Gummy bears. I don't have gummy bears in.
Barely legal.
Barely legal.
Hanzo One says very
Bears.
nice.
Very nice.
Very
like
nice.
that.
I like that. Barry White.
That's a dope one. I was thinking about Halle Berry.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Halle Berry.
That's right.
Halle Berry.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's the 2-for-1 song. at the Jet
Lady.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, man. Let's go to the did we touch on everything?
It's 7:00. We just waiting for Cover Boy to come in. If he's gonna come in, or
Oh yeah, y'all gonna do that
Crip
sports,
Jesus.
right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down. You know what I mean?
So I was breaking down. So we're gonna be doing a section of sports too, since it's
Hey.
with the football all and
Hey.
and Cover Boy was going in since it's sports season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no sports.
Oh, you're embarrassing. Yeah,
Embarrassing.
FG, yeah,
I like that.
embarrassing. I like that. Embarrassed.
Embarrassed.
Embarrassed. I love it.
Bears.
Barrington. Yeah.
Bears.
Bear to the right. Bear to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Tick-tick-a-tick.
Bear it back. But yeah, you could go on with
That's
it.
what it is.
You could go there. Yeah.
It is.
But yeah. I you know what I mean? The sports seasons. You know what I mean? Y'all know it's football season now, and it's baseball playoffs, and basketball season about to start. So you know what I mean? This is one of my favorite times of the year. You know what I mean? I'm a guy. I'm not sure none of that. I'm a guy. Like I like sports. You know what I mean? I play sports. So yeah, and good season going on. You know what I mean? We're just gonna do like a little what? We're gonna do like the wins, or we're gonna talk about the win, or who we think is gonna win. Yeah. You know what I mean? And just give a quick opinion. You know, that's all. I mean, mixed in with a little wisdom in there.
Yeah. Because exactly. Wins and losses.
So I'm like, because we got that SoFi Stadium down the street.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm only learning about like what's happening locally.
SoFi.
Yeah. Right.
So it was cool to know. Okay, LA Rams, they play here. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm doing the event flyers and stuff for the club, and they're like, okay, set them up for the Chargers. I'm like, the Chargers?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Wait,
yep,
I
yep.
thought the Rams play here.
Right.
He's like, no, the LA Chargers also play here.
Yep.
I was like, wait, we got 2 football teams?
Yep. Yeah. They just moved from San Diego. The Chargers went to San Diego, and then they went to LA.
So they just move around like that? Like, what? How does that work?
The owners do that business. Owners, the higher ups in the football world.
So now LA has 2 football teams.
Yep. Now they has 2 football teams.
I didn't even know that was.
Yeah, they could do that. Yep. New York got 2 football teams.
Oh, that's right.
Well,
So
they got 3 really.
the Jets and the Giants.
The Jets and the Giants. Yep. If you want, and Buffalo's counted as New York, so that's really 3. Yeah. LA, y'all got your own too, but y'all actually have We got you had 4, but you had 3. If,
And in basketball, we have what? The Clippers
Clippers and Clippers and Lakers.
and the Lakers. Yeah.
Yep, and that's yeah. But the whole California got 4.
Yeah.
got the Sacramento, then y'all got Golden State.
Yeah.
So y'all have like a whole LA's California's big enough to have a lot of sports team in general.
Because I know LA has the Dodgers for baseball. It's the
Dodgers.
Dodgers and Angels, right?
Yeah, Angels.
Even though Angels is based out of Anaheim, Orange County,
right?
they consider them an LA.
Yeah, it's just like it's like the Jets and Giants. Like they stadiums in Jersey, but they're considered New York.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
It's the same thing.
That's interesting.
Yep.
I'm still new to this, yo.
That's right.
So that's cool. So the Chargers and the Rams.
Chargers and the Rams. Yep, both having decent seasons right now. They both mid tier right now. I wouldn't really put them any higher or any lower. I just think they're mid tier teams right now. I mean, they having decent seasons. You know what I mean?
They come from San Diego.
Yeah, the
but
Chargers.
It's the same team.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I always say LA gets it's almost like LA gets stripped of their teams and then they push them back into LA. Like, cause San Diego, the Chargers in San Diego, the Rams moved around a bunch of times. They was in St. Louis and then that moved back to LA. And then even the Raiders. Raiders always moving around to Cali. You know what I mean? They was in LA and then Oakland and then Vegas now. They're in Vegas. So it's dope though. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I also got UCLA and USC. You know what I mean? That's another. That's college. I mean, I got a couple teams. You know what I mean?
Nice, nice. We've got Coverboy in the building. Yo.
Sumer. That's what they want. They want the craft.
Yeah.
Sumer. Babylon. Akkad.
That's right. Man, yo, this is crazy.
Coverboy, give me a second. I'm still setting up.
We're gonna get a spot where we talk about all that good stuff.
Yeah, that's right. You know what I mean? Quick opinions. You know what I mean? Not to stray away from the wisdom. Just quick opinions. If you follow sports, if you don't, I mean, maybe I could introduce you in the sports world if you're not into it. You know what I mean, it's a good watch. It's always a good watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Solo used to play sports, so you know me. I used to play. Very competitive. I'm really, really, really competitive.
Okay, hold on. I got a new setup here.
Right.
Yeah. The place between two rivers.
Right.
Take me back to 100,000 years. What we gonna do? What we gonna do with our future? Now, thing is, gotta start doing better for self.
That's
We have to start doing better for self. We have to make ourselves or kind of push ourselves be the best version now. And that way, we can look towards the future for those.
Right.
Finance, currency, all of that stuff. Man, there's so many opportunities with the online. It's like a big boom thing, a big blast out. So you get online and you can make moves like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you just can't do it with certain people. This is where the narcissism, the disorder comes in when people try to hold you back because they got issues that they're dealing with. That's their issue. You should never let anything stop your go-to. That's why self-esteem is everything. Self-esteem. Build that up, and you keep rolling.
Yeah, I agree.
And nothing stop you.
Yeah, always. That's what I said. Keep growing and finding positive solutions. You know what I mean? Like, I think people get so caught up in their negative thoughts and like, you know what I mean? Like, don't let it consume that. Don't let those negative thoughts consume you because all the times you're gonna look at things from a broken lens. You know, you're never gonna look at things from a real positive lens. You know what I mean? And that's what we need to start doing as people. You know what I mean? Start really spreading real positivity and growing positivity because, you know what I mean? We got damaged leaves. You know what I mean? So, you know, you gotta
Tree of
help.
life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we all trying to maintain our worlds. You know, so hard is easier said than done. You know what I mean? But like, you could do it. You know what I mean? You gotta just learn more and learn like, yo, what's damaging, what's not damaging. So. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Shout out to my man, Son C.
We are ready. We got Cover Boy in the building.
Hey.
What up, Cover Boy? What's good?
Cover boy.
Doom, 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 doom.
We got you muted.
How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Yeah, chilling.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Shout out to all three of y'all, Mojito too. I'm glad y'all are back, man. Priest, the show get kind of zoo crazy when you're not there. I don't know what it is, but you and Solomon ain't there, and AD does a good job, man. The show get kind of crazy though.
That's all right, man. We just got to keep control of ourselves, man, and get everything, keep everything on a balance tip. You know what I mean? We balance it right, then we good. And that's what it's about, man.
Up.
Each one teach one. We all pushing towards a big and brighter future.
Yes, sir.
It's a snowball effect. I'm loving where the Podcraft is at and where it's headed.
Mm-hmm.
So let's all keep
driving elevator.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all for having me. All the times I've been on the show, and also, well, it's evening for me. I don't know what time it is for y'all, but I appreciate this as well. So the gesture is definitely a pause, but I appreciate that.
Much love.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
Yes, sir.
For real. Tell us what you've been up to. Making beats?
Yeah, definitely. This week is chess month. It's chess month this week, so absolutely. So I just came up. Right. I don't know. Maybe AD can figure that out. I got family members that used to play chess. So I just figured, I throw together a compilation album that's regarding the chess. I'm gonna drop that soon, but I'm not in a rush. I'm just taking my time right now, man. I'm just having fun right now. I'm just glad you guys are back though.
64
That's the one right there.
Yo,
Hey.
64 squares, man. You got that tournament, but I gotta go back to just I played him live at his show in New York. He got the best of me on that one. But Monk, Monk is one of the best players. Jizza, RZA, myself, and Master Killah, my man Lord Fury, and Merciless. You got a bunch of great chess, but you play chess? AD?
Oh yeah. No, my mom is like a champion.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
So I learned from her.
Yeah, there you go. A lot of patience, having patience in there. Yeah. 64 squares. Queen's Gambit.
I'm decent. I try.
Yeah.
I gotta play it more, honestly. But you know what I mean? Like I'm pretty decent at it. You know?
Yeah.
If you learn the basics on how to set up, your first five or six moves are you setting up.
Yeah.
If you have a good setup, then from there you're kind of just working off what they're trying to do.
Right. Yeah, I mean it's
you also calculated.
Steps ahead.
Yeah.
Right.
Boom, boom.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not like quick. Like you got the time. The people that do timers.
Oh man.
Yeah. I respect
14th
them.
Street.
I respect them.
14th Street, and there's one in San Francisco too.
Mm-hmm.
You sit down there, they be like this. Well, man, I told you, man. They moves. Those are experts. You play chess every day.
Yeah. There's certain moves that you can attack the king, and you can corner the king within like 3 moves.
Mm-hmm.
If the person is an amateur, if you're going against someone who doesn't know and pay attention,
Right.
the game could be over in minutes.
Yeah.
Give me over in 2 moves.
Well, there was a kid. Well, yeah, exactly. But you're good at anything if you practice.
Yeah.
Practice make perfect. Got to be out there. You got to be out there playing every day, and that's it. It goes for pool. Goes for anything. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Unless you just gifted from, you gifted from the heavens. You just coming through like boom.
Mm-hmm.
Certain people just, good. Even Tyson had to learn a little bit, even though he had the strength. But you still got to know what to do in the ring.
Mm-hmm. We all trying to master our game. You know what I mean? That's all it is. You know, like we was out in Alaska. You know what I mean? We went to a little pool place. You saw experts play, and I ain't gonna lie, I had to take a little piece of my pool game because I'm a gamer. Like I like competition. I like bowling. I like pool. I like chess. You know what I mean? I like to learn new strategies or the ways how to be better. You know what I mean? So it's the game of life. You know what I mean? Just all trying to be better. You know what I mean?
Competitive spirit.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Somebody asked, "Where's Voltage?" No, we gotta find.
Yeah,
Voltage.
where is Voltage?
I haven't seen him in a while. I'll reach out to him, but shout out to Voltage, man. Or if you
Chris,
move,
I gotta ask you a question. Did you feel when you and Solomon, and I appreciate that, Solomon. That's a lot of people don't. My father passed in '08, and for the record, if those people want, and I'm not bringing any negative energy, if they want to use a soundbite and try to talk about me, saying
nobody's gonna use that. That's dark.
Whatnot,
Right.
Yeah, I'm just being honest. Like a lot of brothers don't get to experience that with their fathers, because when I was traveling with my father in the 80s, it was all about serious business. And my father's a Leo as well. Pops didn't play. You see what I'm saying? Like, it seems like Killah Priest is having fun now. But how did y'all, was the aura and the energy different when you two went in Alaska?
Yeah.
Versus the United States, how did y'all feel like internally?
What are you talking about? Oh, it's like war. We go to come on, son. Let's go to war.
Oh, wait.
What kind of?
No, you saying the energy? I mean, it's good. It's an honor because I understand what you mean about that. Like, you know what I mean? I have friends like that, so they're not able to experience things with their father and everything like that, and it's really a true honor and blessing. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's great because seeing it, and we point things out. We have a perspective on the world, and what I mean, like it's really great that we did. Doing it together is definitely dope. You know what I mean? Definitely dope. Amazing experience. It's an amazing experience though. Coming from Egypt to Alaska, it was like two different experiences. Well, it's a similar experiences, but in two different climates. There we go. You know what I mean? It's dope.
Yeah, I heard Killah Priest talking earlier. He was like, "Yo, it's hot outside. It's hot outside in Egypt, in Africa. Period. If it's hot, it's kind of weird because I lived in Africa for like 4 years.
Nice.
The hotter the temperature, the more quick people are to catch a temper because you got temperature, temper. You see what I'm saying? They kind of like coincide.
Yeah. That's dope. And you may get hot-headed or act cold to a person, cold, or give a person a cold shoulder. So yeah, you're right. Your temperatures go up according to how you are.
Mm-hmm.
That guy has a temper on him. He's a hothead.
Yeah.
She has a cold shoulder. She never talks.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like that. Shout out to Monty Hebrew too. He lives out there. Yeah, man, you're right about that. I like the way you put, Cover Boy, you do put things together. Like you line up, like it seems like it's a gift for you because you just say things and they kind of line up like that. You know what I mean? I like that's kind of the way you line them up is good. So the temperature.
Yeah.
Sun's out, guns out, right?
Sun's out, guns out. Yeah, it's blazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how they go, man. This tea has taken me to a level of just, I think I'm going down now.
Oh, it's funny you said tea. Yeah. I remember y'all mentioned to me what it meant in Chinese.
What is it?
Froze.
Chin chin.
It's crazy how it froze at that exact moment you was about to say something. Wow.
Sometimes it'd be like that. I'm spiraling now. See, I can take over this. I mean, it's like
he's back.
Okay.
He's back in the building.
Oh yeah. I heard the internet messing up. Yeah, in Chinese, tea. If I'm correct, it's been a while. Like because mostly I've been speaking English now.
Got it.
You have the Hindi word like chai, which is tea, but then in Chinese, I think one is spelled the other way. You have chai and chai, but one of them has an A in it, CHAI. Almost like I don't know. AD, you might have to Google that. It's been a minute for me, man.
How to say?
Yeah, tea in Chinese. I think it's chai. I think the Hindi is chai, like CHAI.
Right.
But I think it derived from China.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah. I think it's just chai. I think it's chai. I mean, I wouldn't know it. Like I know Hindi. You're definitely right on that one. You're definitely right on that.
Karma. That's another one we're working on. Karma. Really, you don't know that song by Boy George?
It's cha.
I say
Cha.
karma.
Cha.
So it sounds like there's a T,
Cha.
but it's
Cha.
cha.
Chai.
Where do you get that from?
Chi. You got chi too.
Yeah,
Because chi is energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like chi is fire, energy. It represents the sun. Like in the language I was brought up speaking, chi means like your energy or it means God. So God is fire.
That's
you know,
fire.
Leo.
Wow.
Right. So I mean, some people like to drink tea cold, but I don't recommend that. Me, and that's what I like about Killah Priest, man. Like he drinks his tea hot. I could be wrong, but I never seen him putting sugar in his tea.
Nah, you don't.
He never does that.
I don't want liquid sugar. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then here's the thing, Killah Priest. I remember one day I gave some people some tea one day and they drank it. You know what they said to me?
Right.
You're not black. I said, why is that? Yeah, because your tea don't have sugar in it. And I'm like,
man.
yo.
See, that's aunties.
Yeah.
That's aunties. That's what that is. Yeah, exactly.
Nah, we got.
You want some sugar? I'll give you some sugar.
You got too much with the Kool-Aid, man.
Diabetes is oof.
Yeah, you gotta drink tea. You gotta drink tea flat. You know what I mean? Drink tea flat, and it's not even like that's a bad way of saying it. It's just like you gotta drink tea without no supplements. You know what I mean? Just drink it as it is. You know what I mean? It's healthy. It's herbs. You know what I mean?
Because it already got caffeine in it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Already.
AD might disagree.
What?
He's the sugar lord. I told AD because
I mean,
don't ever roll up on her.
It's different for
where's the sugar? I need honey.
No, I don't need honey. Tea like this is good. Tea like this is good.
that.
Yeah, I don't really buy sweet tea. Like I used to have iced tea all the time with just no sugar. Absolutely.
What about ice cubes? Do you put that in iced tea?
Yeah, I used to have iced tea. Yeah. Like, if it's hot, I don't want hot tea. You know what I'm saying? So I would have iced tea.
You have red hot chili peppers in there too?
No, I can't do too much chili peppers.
Red hot chili peppers.
I love the band though.
But
I
was going in. I was gonna go in the whole time.
Yeah.
Word.
No, but like if I was
I
to
need
add,
a baker. I need a baker to make this food.
Yeah, tea doesn't need sugar, but like if someone offered like, do you want some honey in there? Like maybe a little bit of teaspoon. If wouldn't need it, but it would be something there that would just it's honey.
Yeah,
Manuka honey.
No man, you can't do that. That's a t-shirt.
I don't think it's disrespectful. That's what we got into.
Yeah, man. Come on, they wouldn't.
I think it would just be an option if someone wanted honey, but to get one of those packets and shake it and put it in there, that's weird.
Yeah,
I understand that for coffee though.
I think you know what it was. I think people develop a taste bud, right? Like they taste bud when they drink tea. They have to start using like sugar. You don't even need sugar or lemon or anything like that. But the culture, like we accustom tea with lemon, sugar, honey, whatever you want to put in there. You know what I mean? That's what we did. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But you gotta try the ancient, because if you think about the Asian culture really doesn't do that. You know what I mean? That's what they drink tea straight. You know what I mean?
It depends on how they're brought up too, because some people like ketchup on their scrambled eggs.
Oh how?
And I'm like, I'd rather just have scrambled eggs, salt. I'm good.
I told you I'm done with ketchup.
But some people put ketchup on it. I'm like, hey, that's not for me. But I understand how some people might like that. So it's like, hey, do your thing. Go ahead.
You know what it is? The reason why, like, I'll give you a brief story real quick. I had with the British, I think it was a sweater. It had the British flag. What do they call that British flag? I forgot the name of it. But I had a sweater I would wear when I lived in China, man.
That's right, man. That's crazy. You lived in China. What's name speaks Japanese.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Marco
Absolutely.
Buddha and Voltage.
Right,
Voltage is
right.
half Japanese. That's crazy. We got a lot of Asian.
Yes, sir.
Good.
I would wear that sweater, and the Chinese brothers would give me evil looks because they're like, yo, I mean, it has to do with Hong Kong. So if you notice, yeah, they was kind of rebellious towards them. If you go, like, for example, in Africa, the African people put sugar in their tea. They were colonized by the British. They would use sugar cubes in Africa.
Yeah, British.
Chinese people was like, nah, we ain't with that.
Right.
Okay. So it got a little political.
That's where that stems from.
A cup of tea for two. You. Exactly. And I've not to change the subject, but I found what I was talking about. It's called the sphenoid bank. Sphenoid. Go ahead, look that up real quick. I just want to do this real quick because I want to get this out.
Sphenoid.
Yeah, sphenoid bone. SPHENOID bone. It's in the skull, so it looks like a wing. So it's like the bat wing. Yeah, exactly. So they're like the angel wings that's inside of the skull.
Oh yeah, it's the much bigger.
And yours was the there you go.
You were talking about a smaller part.
Hey, it looks like a scarab too in the middle if you look at the blue part. But then so the sphenoid.
It's the sphenoid bone.
Yeah.
That's taking me back to anatomy too.
Yeah. The brain is like a map. Man. Look at it, at the way it's sectioned off.
It almost looks like an ink blot.
A butterfly.
Yeah. Moth. Yep, exactly. So that's that wings are right there. So you are. And you got the people put the braids in there, become the womb, a big ram. Yeah, man. Interesting. Yeah. That's a sphenoid brain.
Sphenoid.
Yeah.
Yeah, sphenoid.
Yeah.
That take me back to anatomy too. I forgot all these terms. That's crazy. Man.
Hey, Priest, I gotta ask you a question though.
Yes, come on. Let's go.
What inspired you to ask me about the number 12? What the other day, like
Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, way back was in the Super Bowl. Yeah. And then
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady's number 12. And it was just so many quarterbacks that legendary that was 12.
That's true.
Yeah.
There's
more too. There's more. I'm not even thinking.
Aaron
Rodgers.
Yeah.
Legendary. Yeah.
Aaron.
And they usually always meet up in the Super Bowl. So I wanted to know what was your take on that?
Yeah.
Is it 12 meeting at the Super Bowl, the 12 Zodiacs? 12 is like
that's like 81 with receivers.
81.
Remember that was the number for receivers? Yeah, it's always
81
like that.
and 88. Because it's two receivers. Yeah, it's 81 and 88 or 82.
Solomon, I'm glad Solomon said that. They're getting hip to the game of the knowledge that we have. So now, Solomon, you remember Leonard Fournette, right?
Yeah, I remember Leonard Fournette. Yep.
You remember he went from number 27 because when we were growing up, the running backs had the numbers from 20 on down to what?
Barry Sanders.
It was like from 20 to like 40. 40, 49.
Yeah.
Now tight end was like in the 40s.
Tight end was like 40s to
No, I'm sorry.
tight end could get 40 or 80.
Fullback.
Yeah.
In the 40s, yeah.
Right. Like all-stop, right?
Mm-hmm.
They started catching wind of the knowledge that we have as a people. All of a sudden, Leonard Fournette, he's a running back.
Now you doing
7, and I'm like, I thought that was a quarterback number.
Yeah, single digits. They start bringing
College.
single digits in now. You know what I mean? Because in high school, you could pretty much wear anything depending on what type of player you are. But they started bringing that into the NFL because the NFL was limited on what numbers you could wear. You know what I mean? Like quarterbacks could wear.
Shout out to Rasul.
Quarterbacks could wear 1 through 19. You know what I mean? Wide receivers could wear 10 through 19 and 80 to 89. But then they started implementing the single digits for other positions. You know what I mean? Now they got number 0. Now they got number 0 in there. You know what I mean? Some players got 0 now. It's crazy.
Yeah, I remember the kickers used to be 3. They used to be single
Yeah.
digits, 1. But they, kicking a field goal, 1, 3.
Yeah, but you don't even catch. And kickers in college are like 40s. They get like 40.
Yeah.
Or they don't even wear single digits. You know what I mean? It's not until they get to the league.
You know what it is? You know what it is, Solomon? What they did was this. You remember how I got that Drew Bledsoe jersey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bledsoe is number 11.
Yeah.
If you add 11, that's 2.
Mm-hmm.
That represents the moon or a woman. Bledsoe, a woman bleeds every time of the month.
Wow. Wow.
Right?
Wow, crazy.
She bled, so and it's like, okay.
Sleep on cover boy. Yeah, you going there. Go ahead.
Yeah, they figured it out. So they was like, let's change the numbers up. These brothers is getting a little bit too smart.
Bledsoe.
Wow. That's crazy. Nah, that's wild. That's wild.
That's crazy.
And then Tom Brady followed. He was 12, right? So 11 to 12. And now Tom Brady retired. Now it's Mac Jones. They went back down to 10. That's wild. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's crazy how it's
Mac Jones, number 10. 1 + 0 is 1. If you call somebody a Mac, 9 times out of 10, that's a dude. Oh, he a Mac. He a Mac.
Wow. Look at that. It's crazy.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Man.
Somebody said Bledsoe. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What about so we having a little going in. Yeah, a little session. Yeah, this is cool.
You know.
So we're gonna be doing this a lot, man. Y'all can break down what happened with the Giants and
the Seahawks?
Yeah.
You saw what happened. I mean, they not really Giants not good. I mean, look, their team is carried by a running back, and Daniel Jones is just not. He's not good.
Why did my man from Miami come in with his hair? With the
Miami.
The basketball player.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Jimmy Butler going through. I don't know what Jimmy Butler going through at this point, but he definitely got his own personality. He got the emo look now. He got the
the Todd Wade.
Yeah, you got the Todd Wade. Yeah, you feel me? Just ready. The Thorn, right? Thorn. That was
Yeah,
the other
Thorn.
character.
Yeah.
You mean
Thorn.
Thorn is darker. You know what I mean? I don't know. You're not maybe stressed out about Damian Lillard going to the Bucks. Maybe he's stressed out about that. Who knows? You know what I mean? A lot could go wrong when you lose a title. You know what I mean? You lose a championship. So who knows? I don't know. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Todd Wade, right?
Yeah, Jimmy Butler, man. If you go check the statistics from his body of work, he is a Hall of Famer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he is. I will say that. With that being said, man, because everywhere he goes, he wins, and he takes him to the playoffs, possibly the finals. I just felt like what he's doing is for shock value, because every single year when they have the press conference to introduce the teams, it's like he comes with a new hairstyle that look kind of sassy. Am I knocking him? Knocking him? No. I'm not knocking him, but it's like he's just trying to push that envelope. We don't want to. Priest, you remember, what happened to the brothers with the bald heads?
Oh yeah. They was dominant back in the 2000s.
The 80s, the 70s, the 60s, 70s. Clyde Drexler with the bald head, and he had the bald spot. He didn't care.
Yeah.
Jordan, he had the bald spot. He didn't care. Kareem had the bald spot. Bald head, they didn't care.
Yeah.
Iverson was the one that came in
with the braids.
And there you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they said, whoa, he's a force. He's a force. We got to switch the game up. So then they started implementing other stuff. Now, everybody that's coming out now, they all look like Iverson.
Yeah, I think they even took it. Well, they took it from there's a lot of crazy hairstyles now. Now I'm starting to see more like the curly. It's like curly hair. It's like I don't know the style, how to even put it, but it's like they put it in the ponytail or like whatever, something like that. Or obviously you get the braids, the two braids. You know what I mean? I started seeing that style more. Like with the rookies, you start seeing with the rookies, they come in with they type of style. It's always like those little ponytail. There's a bunch of mixed children. Yeah. Yeah, a bunch of mixed
what
children.
I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I don't even want to touch into that.
Yeah.
It's an agenda. I'm not gonna push that envelope. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Solomon knows. I would rather discuss this with him off air.
He did come back in. Yeah, I gotta talk during the week.
Yeah.
I gotta talk.
Yeah, that's a side convo, you know what I mean?
And then I can come in and start dropping those jewels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ugly logos.
Say it again.
Ugly logos.
Ugly logos.
I'm gonna start with the Panthers.
Panthers. Panthers.
From 1 to 10, the Panthers. I mean,
for football. You talking about for football, right?
Yeah.
For football.
Yeah. I don't like the logo.
I give them a 9. I love that logo because they never changed the colors. They got the same font. They got the same font that they had when they came in. And the reason why I say that, because you ever notice all of these teams would change their jerseys, the fonts, the logos to get more money, only to go back to the logo that they had before. And people are like, why did you change it in the first place?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Ugly logo.
It just look cartoonish.
You talking about you mean the Jaguars? I think you mean the Jaguars.
No, what's this? The Panthers?
Oh, that's the Panther. Okay, so you meant the Panther?
I think yeah, it could have been a little bit. I mean, now that I'm looking at it, the Panthers. What's the Jaguars?
The Jaguars is the little Jaguar. It's a little Jaguar with the face. I always said, for me, man, I would have to really think, but I always said the Jets have a pretty basic logo, but it's not ugly. It's just basic.
Damn, Solomon. I don't know that logo they had when Keyshawn Johnson and Boomer Esiason.
Yeah. That looked all right. You know what I mean? That's fine. You know what I mean? But they just turned to the JET Jets. It was like
You might gotta play. But
Solomon, let me ask you a question. You think that Jaguars game, not Jaguars, but the Jets, that game was a little bit rigged, wasn't it, brother?
Which one? The one recently?
Yeah.
That was the Chiefs. Yeah, that was the Chiefs. Yeah, that was a weird game. I mean, a lot of calls. I mean, that's going to happen, though. Like, a lot of calls are not going to go their way and all that. So, you know what I mean? They tried. Zach Wilson, I mean, he just, I'm going to be honest, he can't play.
I believe in him.
I respect it.
Maybe I
believe in him.
I respect it.
I believe in that little brother. I don't know what it is. I just feel like
maybe I asked the question wrong.
I don't know.
Said, what's the best logo? But let me say this. Let me ask you this, Cover Boy. You get this too solid.
Yes, sir.
The logos, what's crazy is that they were made by these owners or the team a long time ago. Like, they don't even call dogs Browns no more.
Right.
Do you think, all besides the Washington Commanders,
That's terrible.
So
That's really terrible. That's bad.
That if they did a new vamp, I like because people like the throwbacks here and there. Like, if they do a new vamp up of new animals or new logos, what do you think? What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, like I said earlier, KP. Eventually, it may be some years from now,
right?
But when people listen to this podcast, which they do,
right.
People watching,
right?
Which they do, they're gonna figure out the Carolina Panthers logo got to deal with black people, and they're gonna say, "Oh, let's change it real quick. Let's turn them into the Carolina Lollipops or something like that."
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just boils
down. Have a
down.
munchkin on the hat. Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Well, a dolphin is not a mean animal. So is a cardinal. At the same time, you're thinking about warriors going out there. And the orcas now, it's a little bit more. But you can't change it because what it is what it is from way back then.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is. It's like it's instilled in us. But I like what Coverboy said about the Panthers. Panther was always the logo, even Wakanda it represent. And it's from the South. That's a dope breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
So you look at that, you're
Carolina.
like, Yeah.
Yep.
The Carolinas.
Carolina.
So you look at that, and then you have a whole bunch of people that probably be like, see, I told you the Panthers, that logo is from the South, and the Panther being from, where is the Panther from? America.
North Carolina.
Yeah, right? Panthers you're right about that. Panthers and Jaguars the same?
Cousins.
They came out the same year.
No, I'm talking about the actual animal.
The actual animal that I can't say, but I do know they had Steve Berline and they had Mark Brunell. So that's where it gets weird. And then the last names sound the same. And after the first year, they were terrible as an expansion team. They were both in the playoffs with good records.
Shout out to Royal Priest. Cap Jones, yo, man, did you get the verse? I sent it to you for the Royal Preset, and then I'll have my verse for the other song. You should have that tonight. Check it. It's weed transfer. I was feeling good drinking this tea last night, so I said, man.
Drinking oolong tea, Killah Priest?
Now I was doing what's the name of it, AD?
Hokai.
Okay. I was doing the see, you can make me say that. I was doing this one right here. But I was going in, it was like, dang, I'm ready to record because I was in a good mood. So I went in. I had a Killah Path of Being Back. We got some.
Yeah, Priest, it's like the Panthers, their colors are black and blue. And black and blue, if you apply those colors, because in a lot of people, and you heard it here first, although I'm pretty sure I'm not the first one that came up with this knowledge. Someone else said it first, I'm pretty sure. But black and blue represents control, because if you have a blue jay, if you notice in nature, because I spent a lot of time as a little kid outside, unlike, the people that's coming up now.
Right.
If you had a blue jay, besides a mockingbird, and not mentioning a mockingbird like that, I'm specifically talking about a blue jay. A blue jay is black and blue, and it's one of the loudest birds in nature. So if you ever, let's say if you go to a conference and the boss man, you see somebody out there, they wearing black and blue. I mean, they want to be in control. They're trying to influence control.
Right.
The colors, go ahead, sir.
No, that's beautiful.
It influences your spirit, your body, because I mean, you're the one that talk about chakras and things like that. What people do, they take the chakras and what they represent and then mix it. Those people that want to go out and conquer the day or whatever, they take colors and they put it on and they go outside and try to implement that. So Carolina Panthers means control. Control is power. Carolina Panthers, that represents the Black Panthers, black power. Black and blue, control, power.
Yeah, black presents a authority.
Yes, sir.
So black is when you wear black, it's kind of like it magnetizes energy. That's why you get hot when you wear black, because you're pulling in a lot of energy. And blue psychologically creates trust. So when you see these companies that have blue in their logo or blue in their, like when you go to Kinko's, if you go to Best Buy, as you see a lot of blue, and because that blue is supposed to give you the feeling of trust. The men in blue, they want you to trust the cops and everything.
Wait a minute now, you killed it. Hold on.
Oh, I've known it, but it's the power of colors.
Wow, so that's why certain teams are certain colors?
Yeah.
Well, it may be one of the reasons.
I like that.
Why.
I like you said that.
I'm not saying it's the reason why, but every color has. You all can Google all this too. Every color has its own.
This is good.
Properties. Like, so purple has more royalty. Purple is known remember Prince would wear a lot of purple. Purple is more like for the prince or for the king. Anything royal would be wearing a lot of purple. If you go get Crown Royal, the alcohol, it comes in a purple bag.
Yeah.
So purple has that royalty type of thing. Blue is for trust, and then like red is obviously with sex and and fire and energy and like extremism and blood, and it represents lust. There's so many colors. I mean, so many things that attach to red. You already know.
Like this, AD.
Yeah.
Kind of like, and Cover Boy always going to show this Jewish hat my family members gave me. It represents. Let me tell you all this. Africa, and your flag has these colors to it. That means you're Hebrew by default. AD, if you real quick, if you can type in this word right here, type in the flag, right? FLAG, right? And then space, of course, and then type in BIAFRA. And these are Leo colors. So you got the Biafran flag. That's the original Nigerian flag right there. That was our flag, but they made us change it. They made us change it, and you see the sun in the middle. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the green representing the grass and growth and plants.
You don't want to believe it.
Vegetation and the heart chakra.
And then they throw the flag on the field, which is usually yellow. Is that a warning sign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or red is a challenge.
Well, you slow down at the yellow.
Yellow is usually caution. That's why we see caution. We'll have a yellow.
That's deep.
Caution tape.
Yeah, because that's a challenge. No. So yeah, you're right. The yellow flag it's a penalty, right? It holds you, right? But a challenge stops everything. It stops everything that's going on because it's a challenge. It stops. That's crazy.
Wow.
It's dope that you said that. I
never thought about that, Solomon.
Yeah,
When you throw that file up flag on the plate, they throw that red flag, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Everything stops, and it can either overturn or not. You know what I mean? Let's stop and think about this real quick. You know what I mean? A penalty is like slow down. You know what I mean? Don't go right away. That's wild. That's why you said that.
Yellow can also be a hazard. Philosophy, gold, summer, hope,
the sun,
sunshine, happiness, joy, optimism, caution, imagination. And this also is reflective if you wear shades, you know those indoor glasses that you can wear that it just puts out a hue.
Yeah.
Or they'll say people who wear rose-colored glasses are seeing
see the world through rose-colored glasses.
Right. Right, so when you see the world through like a certain color filter, supposedly it can affect your subconscious towards whatever traits are connected to that color.
Like that.
So if you want to be chill and more calm, you can go look through blue glasses, and it'll keep you calm. If you want to be a little hot-tempered, you can look through red glasses, and it'll bring out.
AD, but I was always told that blue is a female color, and red, blue is a female color and pink is a man's color. Is that true?
I haven't heard that.
Part.
I wouldn't know.
I've heard the opposite. That pink was always
the opposite.
They said real men wear pink, right?
Maybe Cameron.
I think what you're talking about is
like masculine.
Yeah.
I mean, I only think pink is masculine though.
If I wear pink, Solomon, it's kind of like what it is with me. Let's say I wear pink and I go outside and somebody comes through to bring, like somebody got a problem with me, try to act all tough. It's like I'm more like, I don't want it. I'll go away.
So in the business world,
in the plastic bag. Go ahead.
In the business world, like in Wall Street and the lawyers and stuff like that, they would wear ties that are pastel colors to kind of bring balance to their nature. So it makes them come off less intimidative, less, you know what I'm saying, less alpha.
What about a red tie?
It's supposed to create. Well, red tie would be full on strong, full on like maybe good for a politician who wants to just come on full and strong and come in with that fire and heat. But if you're involved in a situation where you have to wear a suit, but you want to be less intimidating, or to represent something for a lawyer case, it depends on the situation. Then they would have
for mayor soon.
Pastel colors. Yeah,
I'm gonna run for mayor of Alaska.
A fashion person would be better at telling all of this stuff because this is their world. I'm just saying from what I observe with because I'm not a big fashion guy, but
Bruce, I thought
it balances
the
out.
lottery colors is a flamingo. Why they got the flamingo as a pink color?
Yeah, That one lasts.
Flamingos are a pretty bird.
Flamingos, yeah.
Yeah, flamingo. You think of gambling and hotels. The flamingo
dance,
huh?
Dance.
Yeah, dancing. Oh yeah, hot dance, Latin music. Flamingos and yeah. I was saying flamingos is definitely a hot commodity. Like flamingos, I don't know. It seems like, flamingo. So almost like you ready to.
Yeah, flamingo. Flamingo.
Yeah, it's almost like a flamingo is it's a hot pink. It used to be like it's like the bird of exotic, right? Would you could say it? I don't know.
It depends on what your intention is, how you want to.
Yeah,
appear.
upside down beaks.
I mean, look at the power of wearing a white suit.
Damn.
Miami Vice, like you're balling, like you're so rich, but you're relaxed. You're out.
You can't get dirty.
You're on a yacht. Yeah, you can't get dirty. It kind of
because you stick out now.
Right. It shows your fragility, but it's also like.
Look at that cop right there, man. You think he's something? You got a little stain on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Can't be doing. You stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But if you a cop like that, you gotta be some type of like cool detective. If you're wearing all white, I don't.
It's hard.
That's like
though.
marriage. I don't. What cop you see wear all white?
I'm
AD?
more of a.
I didn't say a cop. I mean like a
Killah
person.
Priest.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Killah
Miami
Priest
Vice. Remember Miami Vice?
Yeah, they were blazed out.
Yeah.
Hawaiian shirts.
Rose on the.
I'm thinking of Miami. I'm thinking of pink.
Pink shirts with a white jacket.
Pink. You think of pink.
Killah Priest is right because
Vice City.
Yeah.
the cops wear black and blue. It goes back to that blue jay. They want to be in control.
Yeah.
But they want you to trust them, so they got the blue.
Oh,
I really
okay.
said they hit you and make you see stars.
Black is the authority. Black is the strength and the power.
Black
Leo's, their colors technically astrologically is black and gold, because gold is representative of the sun.
Yeah.
5%.
Yeah,
it
black
is.
and gold.
Black and
Yeah.
gold. So that's usually the Leo colors.
Exactly. Oh yeah.
Yeah, most Leos like those.
I know
colors.
that.
Usually
I like orange too.
orange.
Mm.
It's close to
Yeah,
yellow.
Priest. My dad's a Leo, man, and his favorite team was Archie Manning's team, the New Orleans Saints, because when he migrated to America, he was living in the South, so he liked the Saints, even when they were terrible.
Yeah, well, Archie Manning, I know.
Yeah, and he named all of it right, and he was born on the 8th month. I mean, because nowadays they tell you Leo's not the 8th month, but he named all 7 of his kids. I'm the 7th born. He named all of us. Our names got to do with numbers.
You and Solomon's the last. I'm the last too.
Yeah.
AD's the last. There's no
Killah
first.
Priest, you got brothers?
No, all sisters.
You got sisters? Oh, okay, I see. I thought you came out of nowhere, man. I didn't know you had. I know you got a mom. I know you got a dad. I didn't know you had sisters. I thought you just came out of nowhere.
With colorless air.
Yeah.
Wait till you hear me. Oh man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's
So how can we apply that?
conception.
How can we apply that to Star Trek? They were wearing gold, right? How can we apply that to them?
Who? Star Trek?
Yeah, they were wearing red, black, and gold, right?
Oh well, the Jedis were black and white.
Damn, yin and yang.
Yeah. They had on like robot suits. I was gonna say something about Miss Pac-Man. She being pink, though she was yellow with pink. She had a red. I think she had a red bow. If you put it in there,
in the mole, right?
With the blue, yeah, she had a black mole.
A little black mole.
Yeah.
Don't catch it though right away, but yeah.
Oh, you're right. There was Star Trek. What'd you say? Red and black?
Red, black, and gold. And then they was traveling
Wow,
the
he
stars.
killed it. I didn't catch that. Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man.
See, I'm thinking Star Wars. Yeah, my bad. I thought about the Star Troopers.
Oh, yeah.
Stormtroopers, the Jedis. And
So
then
what that got to? Oh wow, they had different colors.
Farrakhan was on the ship. They did it as a comedy, but he wrote on they had Farrakhan on the ship in a comedy, but he was it in living color?
Priest,
Yeah.
I gotta ask you a question.
Go ahead.
I was talking to FG Postmortem, man, a while,
We gotta get
and I
Steve
was
on
about
the
to tell him something.
Yeah.
I was about to tell him something, man, but how is it LeVar Burton from Reading Rainbow could read a book, but on Star Trek, that brother was blind? What type of sense does that make? And he was wearing black and gold, right? So they say he's dumb, deaf, and blind?
Some people can read books, but cannot read a room. They can walk into a place. They don't have common sense. They don't have the common sense, but they go all the way deep, but can't do the simple things. And life is simple. Certain things. That's why sometimes it's just going down to being simple.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you need, because simple things are just. I'm not gonna go too deep into that.
No,
it's
yeah.
deep. Go ahead, you feel
No,
it?
I think I was liking what you were saying. I think we make things more complicated. You know what I mean? When things are simple.
Overthinking.
Yeah, overthinking. And things are real simple. It's just that you gotta, it's the distractions. I feel like that's what it is. Like you worry about this, you worry about that. You know what I mean? Things is always simple. It's always easily to be simple. Right. You know what I mean? But we make it so complicated. But I was liking what you were saying though. Yeah.
Today we're gonna cut the show short so y'all can do it a little bit better. I want to go to the music.
Yeah, we actually read on time.
Hey.
All right. Damn, I thought I was doing something. So, all right, let's go.
All right, time for that segment we call Song Promotions.
Thanks.
Song Promotions.
Hey.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right.
Back in this.
Allow you justice. Whoa.
It's been a minute since we did song promotion. I mean, us.
Well, yeah.
I know.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I'm glad to be back, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
It's great to be
Are
back.
we ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's about to go down October 4th. Our first submission is by Ceaseless One
Shout out to Ceaseless One.
with a song called Transparency. Produced by Ceaseless One and mastered by A.D. Ross.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, that's fire. Shout out to Lance once again. That's fire. All right.
All right.
Battle of the Locusts.
Ceaseless One, what y'all think?
Yeah.
You start.
All right. It was like freeform jazz, you know what I mean? It was like it was real jazzy. It was dope. I liked it. It was like very you could flow with that. You could just dance to it. You know what I mean? It's not like you could probably put artists on it, but like I think it was more meant for like a jazz, like it could be elevated, it could be like a dinner. You know what I mean? Depending on what's the vibe. So it was dope. You know what I mean? I liked it.
Cover boy.
Yes, sir. I feel like it's intermission music where people are talking, like kind of like a skit or intro music. But I love it. Shout out to Ceaseless Wonder. I like how AD makes the music clear and sonically sound. So I like it, definitely.
Yeah, I didn't get to touch the mix on that, but I got to touch the mastering.
Hey.
So, but it was cool.
I agree.
I liked it.
I agree with Cover Boy. It was a dope drums. But you could do like a you could speak on it too. So it has like dual type of beats to it. That beat was dope though. So Cecil's getting better. Keep it coming, bro. Word, it's dope.
Yeah. And if y'all want me to work on your mix or master, get at me at studioad.pro. First track is free.
It's brand new.
Mix and master or just master.
I better get this.
If I could do both for $100. Yeah. All right. Next up, we got Aurora Borealis from the holy city of New York with a track
Borealis
called Sub-Zero.
That's the holy city of New York.
It's the T.
Yeah.
100%.
The sound of hooves knocking at your door. Who said that?
So, I'm not a fan of that dirty bass drum. Do you know what I mean? I know that a lot of that is intentional probably, but that dirty bass drum, I just hear the distortion, like it's too much. Like, brr, brr, brr. And I know that beat has potential because it could be smooth if you have a nice 808. You'd be surprised the power of an 808. If you have a nice 808 bass drum, you don't have to do that much to the rest of the track. Like, let that bass drum, you know, you can have a nice minimal track if you just have a nice 808 boom, because it leaves room for a lot of other things. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Look into getting quality 808 drums and, nice snares, nice bass drums. That'll take you a long way, and you can be less fancy on the samples. If you have quality drums, your samples can be as crazy and weird as you want, as long as they're tucked in the back. Those strings were kind of really out there. Do you know what I'm saying? And you want to leave room for the artist to be there. So keep going, work on that mix, get some nice sounding kick drums, 808s, get those quality up, and then the mix is the last thing and you'll be set. But yeah, I'll just say that. What y'all think?
I definitely see what you're saying. I actually think the song is actually supposed to. I think it's done on purpose, right?
Of course, yeah.
Like
yeah.
I'll say, like, because the name is called Sub-Zero, and I think it's much more for like inspired for like more hardcore and rugged. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I like picture where his mind is going with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it definitely has potential. You know what I mean? Definitely has some time. You know what I mean? You can always mix and master it however you like. You know what I mean? Got there's not much more to say that. Shout out to Aurora Borealis. Always supports. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Cover boy. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me move on. Let me do it.
He's on mute.
We're gonna skip cover boy on this one.
Yeah,
that's for my man. Raw. Yeah, it was dope. It was dark. Like walking up the stairs. You know, it was that walking up the stairs type of music, or walking down the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Either
in
way.
The dark, yeah. In grandma's house.
That's right. The butcher that shadow, big tall shadow.
Yeah.
So, all right, next one.
All right, this next one is by FG Postmortem. I can already predict what he might have here. FG, if I see anything that looks like copywritten video, I'm gonna have to switch onto this page just to save the channel from any
Yeah, we
potential
can't
copyright.
play it. You just
Right,
gotta tell them that
yeah.
if there's any sample or
If I see something that looks like a popular TV show or a
Yeah.
movie,
We have to go.
I'll just switch back to this and let the music play. I'm just giving them a heads up.
Okay.
But if it But if it looks like it's cool and you modified something like a cartoon, that'll be okay.
Daddy Buffalo, what up?
Okay, here we go. The song is called
Take me out.
Pink. Okay.